Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Throes of Fate, the video D&D podcast where you join us for, I think we've had guffaws, we've had chortles, we've had all types of laughs.
Indeed.
And I don't know any more synonyms, personally, but we're here to have some good times. We're going to introduce ourselves, starting with...
Hannah Piercy, playing Zaleria and Draydon, the Druid.
And I'm Michaela Cox, playing Aelis Fernshade, the Rogue.
Jonathan Kern playing Finan, the Cleric.
Justin Tuthill, I'm Draydon, and I'm a monk. And last, but certainly not least, our illustrious Game Master...
Austin Brian Taylor playing everyone, notably except now Charles. Thanks, Hannah. Anyways, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
My infinite loom is gone.
We'll get him back. We're gonna get him back.
All of your plans, all of Justin's plans of getting an infinite in D&D, not happening anymore. Sorry. Y'all ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, we'll do a little recap. Last session, we had some matchmakers at our table. You got to explore a little bit more of South Shoalk. You found the local feud between the Propanare and the Snooze and Booze Inn, upon which, of course, you knew Taryn and Shiv very well. Aelis. You guys started doing some favors for them back and forth, some pranks, if you will, and you learned that they actually have a little on and off again romance, a little trysts happen every once in a while, but their heart is not in that tower for a very specific reason. You did also find, as Draydon ran up to learn, the heart was still there after all that transpired. And yes, so we find ourselves in the next day after all the pranks had happened. Once again, Zaleria, your nails start becoming a little more claw-like. The pads of your fingers get a little more rounded. That's all for now. But yes, it's bright and early. Taryn and Shiv have both nodded at one another. That little moment's already happened. The day is yours, my friends. What would you like to go do?
It's a new day.
It's a new dawn.
It's a new light.
Did we all bunk in the same room?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, where are we waking
we just
up?
sleep on the
Yeah,
floor?
I forget where we
Listen,
are.
guys, if you remember, we ended last session in the morning where you guys had already stepped out and you saw the look between Shiv
That's
and
right. We already
Taryn
done
once
one.
both the pranks had been unveiled between the wrestling posters and making the booze non-alcoholic for the day.
That's right.
Yes.
Wendell did say he would look into getting these curses lifted.
These puppies really helped last night.
Puppies?
Yeah, it's a colloquial term for things that you enjoy.
It's a Brecht thing.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I like puppies.
these gloves.
It's gloves.
I hope they're not made of puppies.
Puppy gloves.
You sound very excited about things that might be made of puppy.
No, I just like puppies. Anyways, I think he said over at the library, might be able to get our curses removed.
We can go check. I surely don't want to steal from people
I have
anymore.
like the strange urge to lick myself, but I won't.
Just do it. Be yourself.
I don't want to be. It's fine.
Zaleria, did you do something with your nails today? Like a
No.
little different? Oh.
Okay. I'm like scratching on the chair.
She's literally...
I thought they looked
Does anyone
nice.
want breakfast? You can make
pointy as
biscuits.
in.
Pointing.
in.
It's like the new coffin cut, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I've all the rage I've heard. So.
all the nail girlies will get it. Library?
Sure.
Or
Or, I don't know.
Can I
No,
go in?
no, I'll stay outside with you. I'll stay outside with you.
Yeah, and then we'll go get Wenzel. We'll get Wenzel.
Bring-
Wendell, not Wenzel.
When I said Wenzel.
No, it's Wendell.
I'm saying Wenzel.
Oh, that's intentional. Oh,
I'm
shoot.
saying Wendell. No, that's what I'm saying.
She's saying Wendell.
I've been saying Wendell with the D.
Why am I hearing a Z?
Is it my accent?
Was I hearing a Z? Am I,
think you were.
hallucinating?
I was hearing a Z too.
Thank you. I was like, are you gaslit? Am I getting
Wendell.
gaslit? It sounded like you were saying Wenzel.
No, but I think she is saying Wendell. It's just like where the tongue is placed.
Wenzel. Wow, this is an
You heard that, right?
But she
Get
is
in the comments.
No, she is saying. She is saying.
I can't rip that. I'm sorry. I'll retake that.
She
That's
is
from
saying
another
Wendell.
DM. But But
I'm saying it with a D, guys. I
I know
promise.
you are.
Get it
you
right.
are.
I knew
you are,
I knew
but-
you were talking about
Thank you.
Zaleria.
I've just got a little bit of an accent. Me as a person, not me as a character.
so you're heading to the library, is that correct?
I'll just cross my arms. Do I steal from myself?
That's what I was wondering.
No.
He's just constantly pulling
also-
stuff out of his
You're
own.
just
The infinite
replacing
loop.
things in different cargo
like
pockets.
Dang it.
From infinitely.
It's an infinite loop of him stealing
Just
things.
super
Need less
unsettled.
pockets.
Just,
It has pockets.
y'all go ahead and start walking over to the library of Fort Sean.
Can I really quick? Just as we're walking over, I just want to say, like, if you guys are walking ahead, I just want to like pull Finan back for a second.
Sure.
And just whisper else. So our conversation got a little cut off, but I just wanted to let you know that your secret is safe with me until you choose to share it. If you want to share it, I don't know what's gonna happen with Zaleria and this removing of the curse, but if it doesn't work out, it might actually do her some good. So
You mean for me to?
yeah, but I'm gonna leave it up to you. I'm just gonna say, we don't know.
You do remember she has pretty strong opinions about. I've already taken everything she said personally, and so
Maybe this is a learning experience.
Okay, we might.
You
be able
don't have to. I'm just saying we don't know how this can go. Maybe, but either way, it'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
I hope
Of course.
so. The only
But
thing that
you're-
will be her is my pride.
I'm just saying. I got
appreciate you.
Yeah.
I feel like my secret is safe with you, and your lies are safe with me.
Yeah, and you better never do that ever again.
Yeah, of course not. I'm kidding.
We'll talk more about that later.
Oh, God, I'm in trouble.
Off to the library.
I don't know if the secrets are safe anymore.
I like
Threw
speed
it
up
all away.
over to Draydon. Ugh, kind of a stiff morning.
What?
I don't know. I was just trying to enter a conversation with. How are you doing?
Oh.
How did you feel about last night?
opening I've ever heard.
Thank you, Lenore.
Somebody had to
Wow.
say it.
I said worst.
Oh,
I'm never gonna compliment. It's okay, buddy.
I was so caught off guard.
I could tell.
I think
Wishful thinking.
Last night went pretty well. All things
Yeah.
considered.
Yeah, we were professional.
Yeah, like a real team.
I took my robe off. I didn't mean to. That was a misjudgment.
When did you take off your robe?
Oh, because I thought I was gonna have to change into like a disguise or something.
Oh,
I didn't get.
It hit the ground.
Oh,
It
I
hit the
forgot
ground
about
pretty
the-
hard.
Yeah.
Like real hard.
What's your point?
It just seemed like it
Some
was
heavy clothes.
large. Than I expected.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, I mean, they're like flowing robes.
I'm gonna toss mine off real quick.
You had
All right.
robes on?
Well, it's just a jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like overcoat.
It's the maid outfit. Just kidding.
I ponder how lightly it hit the ground, and then I put it back on. Guess all types of clothes are pretty different.
Well, yeah. This is kind of like armor that they give us.
To
like,
clean dead bodies?
what? Do you have to listen? We're in a public setting. You don't have to just. Why is that the thing that you cling to? Of all the things that I've told you about.
It's a wild thing to hear.
Fair.
I guess my family made dead bodies.
Okay, so like, yeah, so like, we could go down that rabbit hole. We could go. Hey, maybe your family and my family work together.
We gave you no. I'm really nervous about being at this library.
Trembling.
So we're gonna go in first, and you can wait outside.
I'll try to keep my arms crossed. Maybe he'll be okay with it.
You approach the library, and at the top of the steps, you actually see Wendell chatting with another person, actually. This person's dressed in very elegant green and brown accented robes. She appears to be a dryad, actually. Her haircut is made of moss and kind of cut into a little bob right there, with a little orchid placed right there. It's a little accentuating flower. You ascend the steps, and Wendell says, Hello. Hi. This is Pivia. Everyone say hello to Pivia.
Hi, Pi.
Hello, Pivia.
Pivia gives a wave. Hello. Hello, everyone. Good to meet you all. I'll take it it's you that needs the most help, yes?
What gave that away?
Oh, just a little thing Wendell told me. It's Zaleria, correct?
Yes.
Aren't her nails fabulous?
They aren't quite look, all I'm saying is that what you think is a curse may not be a curse. It could be a cool moment of
I give a
natural
look at
transformation through a supernatural way.
But I miss being my normal half-elf self, you know? Especially because I don't really know who, like, my actual parents are. So, like, having some sort of, like, elf ancestry eventually, you know, kind of, like, keeps me, like, connected to them in a way.
That's
Yeah.
understandable. And which one of you is the one with the gloves? I'll take it it's you, then. And you are Draydon, that's correct?
Yes.
Okay, lovely. We're not going to step inside the library. Wendell already informed me about what went wrong.
I'm really sorry, Wendell.
Wendell says, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Pivia says, so, I will cast restoration upon you, greater restoration, to remove whatever curse it might be, but I have an exchange I need from you.
I don't have Charles anymore, guys.
Oh.
Who's Charles?
Hi, I'm Charles. That's what he would do.
Is he a party member of yours? I'm not interested in buying him.
He was a party member
He's the
of
little
ours.
garden gnome I had.
Kinda
But
like
all
an
he
alarm
said
clock.
was, he's kind of like an alarm clock. Yeah.
That was a pretty good impression, actually. So
Yeah,
just
it's-
imagine that, but like in a gnome.
Like,
Every
Tiny-
time you
yeah,
said his name.
Every time.
Every time.
He would just say, hi, I'm Charles.
Hi, I'm Charles.
Like a cart alarm.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Well, regardless, I wasn't going to ask for that. Wendell told me that how you found these curses was through a very unique way.
Dreams?
Specifically, the hare and the cat is what I heard mentioned that you may have encountered them, is that correct?
Yes, there was a hairy cat.
Are you being pedantic? Are you being joking? Or are you being serious?
Some things she just
There's
misses
some
them.
big words there.
She just misses some things.
She is becoming a hairy cat.
Very true. She is.
That's what I thought you meant.
Be lucky no tabaxi is nearby. But I need an exchange. I am actually Councilor Pivia. So, if I cast this spell on you, I'm going to ask that you come to the council and just tell us how you encountered these two. Where did you encounter them? I'm very curious. And I think the other councils would like to know because there's been no reports of anyone really having these encounters before, at least in my time here in South Shoalk. Is that a fair deal?
Will that involve, like, speaking in front of people?
Yes, my dear.
So you're just talking like the people who were cursed in the dream, right? Like if somebody just went into the dream,
She had
and
the dream
let-
too.
No, I didn't. I'm
did.
just wondering.
She's lying. She did.
You're really trying to throw her under the bus right now.
So,
I just don't want
what
to do this.
part of the
Nikki.
dream did you do? Because obviously, unless Wendell did not have the full picture, you don't look like you have a curse.
No, I do not. I do not have a curse.
So-
Let's keep that in mind.
You followed the hare then?
My client
Potentially.
didn't say that.
We're not in a court of law, Draydon.
You're a counselor.
Different sort of council, my dear. Not legal council, as in a council of people.
Oh!
Yes. No, this isn't.
And I-
I'm not taking you to trial. You are what?
I was showing the gloves.
Could put them down.
If it was a legal trial, you'd be in a bit more trouble, considering the thieving you did.
I gave it back. It's essentially borrowing.
I suppose, in a way, yes. Not intentional.
She doesn't need to know about the paintings last night.
The what,
Say
dear?
that. Nothing.
The paintings?
What?
No?
Did you steal paintings, Mr. Draydon?
No. I've
No.
replaced paintings.
You're a funny group.
The owners are aware. If it makes you feel any better, the owners are aware.
Oh!
And very
Oh,
loud.
you gave it. I see. You went to the taverns and the inns. I'm assuming the Propanare and the Snooze and Booze, yes?
Yeah, so it's all right.
Was there another incident last night?
Had nothing to do with that incident.
We weren't even there.
My dears,
Incident.
it is so obvious you were. I'm not going to press. I don't mind. If anything, it adds some liveliness to the town, but Don't lie to me, please. It's very obvious.
We were there.
Thank you for your honesty, Draydon. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too, Judge.
Once again, not legal, but I'll take it at this point. Would you like me to cast Greater Restoration on either of you?
Yes, please.
That's a yes for you. And you, dear?
I don't want to steal anymore, so yes, please. But they do. Could you keep the thing where they just make themselves clean sometimes?
My dear, if I remove the curse, the benefits of the curse also go away with the downsides.
I thought it was cool to just be clean.
Will
But
the
that's fine.
gloves disappear?
The object will not disappear, but the
Object
curse
will
will.
not
So for
disappear.
you, I'd be reversing a curse, basically, because it's an elixir I believe you drank. I will have to uncurse those gloves, which means they just become regular gloves.
They're pretty
They
stylish.
still look very nice, I must say. It fits the aesthetic, but they're not going to have any magical properties anymore. Are you okay with that? Out of curiosity, what else does it do outside of the thieving that you are seemingly compulsed to do?
So, I'm not choosing to thieve
That's why I said
or
compulsed.
steal.
That's why I said compulsed.
But it's really good at it.
Ah, you become incredibly adept. That's the trade-off.
Yeah. And when they're covered in meat juice, they clean themselves.
I'm not going to ask how you know that specific fact.
It happened.
Understood. Would you like me to remove the curse?
Yeah.
Okay. She casts it as a ritual, so it takes about 10 or 20 minutes. It takes about 20 minutes, one for each Greater Restoration. She does a spell, she pulls out some wooden sticks and things, makes them little circles, does her whole ritual, and you, after she completes yours first, revert back into your full half-elven form, but that does mean the perks and benefits you got to perception are no longer there.
What did I have?
I believe it gave you dark vision, which you already had.
Did I already have?
And I believe there was one other thing. Let me find that. And for you, Draydon, the gloves go away. You no longer feel the need to steal everything, but because of that, you no longer have an advantage on sleight of hand.
I'm gonna sprint into the library.
Bye, bye.
Wendell sees you pass by. I really, really hope that those gloves are no longer thieving gloves. Draydon, as you run into the library, you don't feel compulsed to steal anything.
And I'm running back out.
Scared.
No books? No books?
I didn't take anything, I promise.
Wonderful.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't feel it. I didn't. Nothing.
Nice.
Let me find exactly
Have you
what it was
retested?
for you.
Turkey.
It's not sticky.
Is that another Brecht thing?
Yeah. Do you want to do one?
That's not a break.
Sure.
Go for a.
Wait, what am I doing?
Knuckles, come
Oh,
on in. Snowman.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah,
It's just a handshake where
Yeah,
you
come
do
in
a
for-
misdirect.
Come in for.
Yes.
You come in for Knuckles.
So
too.
it was that you gained dark vision within 60 feet and +1 to perception checks. So if you wouldn't mind helping her, I think we gave her a permanent +1 in her as like a modifier thing, the override modifier. If you wouldn't mind helping her out.
Oh, yeah.
Justin.
Now you're just normal.
And now you're just back to old Zaleria, no perception benefits,
Guess you're in the
no
clear.
tabaxi
How
thing.
do I look?
But yes,
Incredibly ordinary.
if you would all
Okay.
like to join me now, we'll head over to the council if that's okay for your
Right
Oh,
now.
now.
Absolutely.
Figured if
We're
you had anything else to do today.
I haven't had my coffee yet. Oh, boy.
You didn't get some at the Propanari Tavern before we left?
I don't remember.
Oh. Oh, right. I forget that you drink multiple, that you need.
We offer coffee at the council. I can't. It won't be as good as the Propanare. I'm going to be the first to admit that.
Took one away. Just one.
It's not going to be as good as the Propanare Cafe, but I'm sure it'll be adequate enough. I hope. And if you do, you have your own beans out of curiosity?
She does.
I do.
We can do a fresh
actually.
press. We can do a fresh press.
Oh,
Fresh
that would be
press.
great. Fresh press.
Fresh pressure. The French pressure Bel Air.
The fresh
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'll be here all night.
But yes, so are we ready to roll on over? If that's okay. It's just literally right across the street.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
If you say so, I'm gonna start somersaulting.
To it. Oh, the whole way.
Whoa.
He looked at the rest of the party.
I apologize, Miss
always-
Pine Needle.
Is he always like this? Somersaulting and
Yes.
doing
Sometimes it's
Yeah.
worse.
She said,
At least he's not fighting anyone.
what?
Oh.
Fighting anyone? Was he
Using
fighting someone
people's
earlier?
windshield.
Who was he fighting?
"My boy."
You've rolled back.
Oh, back up.
Did you just reverse? Like you just stopped.
That's a new one.
Who is your boy, Draydon?
Barad Pith.
You fought Barad.
He, well,
Yep, the number
fought
one
is a lot to say. He whooped me.
We
I
all
see.
Yeah,
He's very good at that.
he did a great job. I just had a chance.
It's fair.
Yeah, do you know his status, speaking of Barad? Is he like seeing anyone? Just out of
In
curiosity.
terms of his love life, I
just
can't
wondering.
quite answer that question, nor do I think I'm at liberty to say, considering it's his personal life.
That's fine. It was just out of curiosity.
Of course. How did you meet Barad? He doesn't normally talk to strangers.
We didn't start out on a good foot. I thought his students needed to learn how to punch better than what he was teaching them. So I kind of
You
just
tried to upstage Barad.
Well, all I did was I loudly explained how they should be learning how to punch. Twice.
I see why Barad hit you. That would make sense. He's a bit of a feisty one.
He's a cool one.
Glad you think so. That's great. Let's go to the council, shall we? Yes.
Oh, we're here.
And magically, you appear. Now, you take the stroll over. Pivia kind of talks a little bit more about South Shoalk. She learns that you two are from South Shoalk, if you're willing to share that. Question mark? Is that fine?
Yeah.
And eventually you reach the steps, one of the staircases up to. If you recall, it's a giant tree with a bunch of small holes and staircase leading in and out of it. Each of the staircase are guarded by 2 guards. The 2 guards see Councilor Pivia. They all give a little nod, and then you are able to ascend into the steps. Weirdly enough, though, all of the steps, once you reach into the room, you see all of the opening. This is actually just one big council room. It's not a series of chambers or anything like that. It is simply just a giant council room carved out within this tree. This council room is beautiful. It is very well kept. You can tell that some of the guards, whenever they're off of rotation, are the ones that are kind of sweeping and cleaning it up. You see a circular floor pattern, each tiled with different sorts of green and yellow stones kind of scattered about. There's vine and moss kind of finely curated, crafted, going all around the walls. It's actually shaped into a dome as well. You notice, weirdly enough, there's actually a little curve at the top that seemingly has no purpose. Can one of you roll me we'll go with perception check, please.
I have +4.
I've got +7.
Oh, wonderful.
Perception.
Bless.
shouldn't be me.
Do I have the highest then? I'm guessing.
Yeah, go for
Actually,
it.
that was after taking.
Or anything now.
God, I'm sorry. 16 total.
16. Which roll?
Oh,
Yes, everyone.
Said-
Everyone. Oh, sorry.
That's what I
everyone.
thought,
My
too.
apologies.
Oh, okay. That's
Like,
what
we
were all
gotta
Who's
choose.
the highest?
Oh no.
16.
16, 16,
22.
22.
Nice.
8.
8. Really, only Draydon's able to notice this. When you look at that hole, because if you're a very creative mind, you start to think, man, this kind of looks like an acorn. And then you realize, because of the latticing on the top and that little hole and the circular shape, this is actually a council room that's supposed to design and shaped like it's an acorn within the tree itself. As you step inside as well, you see in some of the upper levels, there are chairs and little placards as well. And there are 8 other people, all in the same garb as Councilor Pivia. Each of them chatting amongst themselves or scribbling over notes and things like that. You see a olive-skinned elf at the very dead set middle, and actually you could tell that instead of the brown accent like Pivia's robe, his is a little different. His is a silver accent instead. To the left of him, you see a fair-skinned, bald human man who just seems to be scribbling away at notes and listening to others, not talking much himself. You see a male human wizard with very long white hair, circular glasses, as stereotypical of a wizard as you can kind of get in terms of aesthetic. You also see that there is a very small figure that's fluttering about. There's a fairy counselor, you've noticed. There's also a dragonborn, a minotaur, a warforged, and a golem, all sitting at their own respective seats.
I've never seen any of these creatures before.
Correct. So to you, maybe not you. In your encounters, you might have encountered one or two of them in your travels. This is mind-boggling. This is a level of magic within a realm and a magic within one confined space in terms of what these species are able to do. You've only read about them in fables.
Aelis,
Yeah.
what the heck are those?
What are what?
Well, there's that rock-looking guy and that metal-looking guy and that scaly-looking guy and that little guy.
Yeah, those are.
Are they all guys? I don't know. I didn't
No, some are. That's a good question. The fairy, the dragonborn, they seem to be women. The minotaur and the minotaur seems to be a man, and the warforged and the golem, you have no idea. You would not be able to tell.
an amalgam.
You could not assign.
Metal and
You could not
rock.
assign gender to these species simply just because they are not necessarily flesh and bone.
What is that one that's flying around?
That's a fairy.
Oh, that's a fairy. Oh, you should just say it like it's like common knowledge. What? That's incredible.
Yeah. Remember the druid craft that I cast a druid craft and I make a little like pretend fairy is just like a little illusion.
But
Like that. But that's a real one.
Are they? How does like the fae? That's what that's from, right? Is that part of this? Like, or I guess what I know. No, I wouldn't know anything.
Okay.
I can't ask that.
Answer your own question.
Yeah.
Copy that.
All right.
Good to know.
I am blown away.
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
Respectfully, and I'm trying to like not show my surprise, but like I'm also trying to like. I'm just admiring them. I'm examining them. I'm like, but you know, you
Don't
like
stare.
Oh, okay. I'll give like 5 seconds to
Rude.
each of them. Just going down the line.
Pivia pipes up. Hello, everyone, fellow councillors. These are. Do you have a group name, or should I go by individual names?
Draydon and the Funky Bunch.
Draydon.
Not a chance.
Don't say that. I
Not
take
a
it back.
chance.
I realized about that. It
I
was what I
vote
said
no.
it.
The dog squad? I don't know.
It's weird because I thought about Lenog too.
Lenog's lads.
Hey.
Yeah, we got 2 girls in the group.
Girls can be lads.
Lads and lasses.
That's a
Lenog's
lot.
Lenog's lads and lasses.
Lenog's lads and lasses.
Do we like that, guys?
No. Absolutely.
I,
not.
I had to get out of my accent so we could really discuss that. Because like
The Nog's shell pals?
The heroes.
Shell gang?
If you don't have anything set, I'll just introduce you by your name.
No, we have to figure this out right now.
No, I'll just introduce. This is Zaleria, Draydon, Finan, and Aelis, along with their myriad of companions. The Lenog plushie, and what was the bird's name again?
Ichadi.
Achadi. All of the counselors kind of give a wave or so. The one that doesn't is actually the bald human man. He just simply is just looking, not negatively, just in terms of doesn't feel the need for the courteousness. The middle counselor, the one with the silver trim, the olive skin elf. You can tell now you're looking a little closer at him. There's some wrinkles about there. He's got a very gaunt face, but a nice warm smile. Hello, everyone. I am High Councilor Quall. A pleasure to meet you all. Pivia, what exactly are they here to regale us with? Pivia says, they encountered the cat and the hare. And all the counselors, especially the bald guy and the wizard, kind of perk up a little bit. And Pivia kind of motions to you. Who, one of you can tell the story. I don't know if that's pre-planned, but who wants to share?
I was awake the whole time. That's
Did
what-
you know the little story,
Tell
or
us.
do you want me to say?
There was a story, yeah. I don't do well with public speaking. Do you want to say it?
Which one of you would like to speak?
All right.
Goodness.
Here we go.
All right. So,
We have fact checkers, right?
there we were in a forest. It was tired. We were tired. So there was a guy who I tried to steal from, but it wasn't of my own volition. Wait, no, that was after. Before that guy,
Minotaur cocks his head.
it wasn't. You'll understand in a
That
second.
was another dream
So
that maybe.
while we're going through towards the tall rock,
Mystic Mesa.
Mystic Mesa,
Yeah.
we're on our way to the
Went
Mystic
to
Mesa.
The Mystic Mesa.
Oh,
No, this was on the way to
this
the
was on
Mystic
the way
Mesa,
to it,
so
but we were
weren't
definitely there.
yet.
We ended up being there though. On the way to the Mystic Mesa, we fell asleep, and two of us for sure, we saw a black cat, and there was like a fork in the road. And one side there was like a white hare, but the black cat seemed more inviting because it was like looking at me. I don't know about you, but it was like looking at me, and the hare didn't look like it really cared. So I followed this black cat, and it brought me to a cave. And inside the cave, there was a person with this big mask. Kind of looked like Echadi's face, but more like it was older and wilted beak. And in front of him, there were three things on the table. There was a drink, which I thought, who's ever gonna take that? That's insane. There was gloves, and there was a third thing, but I couldn't possibly tell you what it was.
Boots?
Was it
It
boots?
was like boots.
Yeah, you read
Yeah.
the little story
Well,
or
I
something.
also saw the same items you
That's
did.
true.
Yeah.
You
So
should
this
probably be
wasn't a
telling the
shared
story.
dream. You each had your own dream.
We each had
We
our
had
own.
the similar ones.
Don't worry. We definitely were in it.
Don't worry.
I'll ask you later about it.
We definitely were in the dream. The two of us.
Yes.
I speed ran the gloves because they looked plush and nice, and I had just accidentally messed with trees, and like everything around me died when I touched it. So I thought I should put gloves on, and my friend here, he said I needed gloves, and just so happenstance, serendipitously, I found gloves in a dream, and I woke up, and they were on my chest, and I put them on, and they immediately sealed to me. And I couldn't get them off even if I tried. And then every time I would do anything, you can ask Wendell, he knows real well, not anymore. I stole everything around me. Or tried to. And I tried to give it back.
Thank you for sharing.
That was the short version.
I understand. And you, what was your name?
Aelis.
Aelis. So you had a similar but not same dream?
Yes, I encountered the fork in the road. Instead of following the black cat, I followed the hare, and it didn't lead anywhere. That was the end of the dream. I lost it at one point and was having just a restless night of sleep. Then Finan here cast some sort of... I could see the camp from the outside. Like, I was looking at myself, and all of us. I could see it happening, but I knew I was sleeping. And I could see Finan cast a spell that allowed me to go back into the dream, and then I was chasing the hare again, but I lost it again.
That is quite interesting. And you said this was in the Mystic Mesa?
On the way
No.
to.
In like this like forest
Just in the
area.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, if someone took the potion, it's not a stupid decision. It's an easy mistake anybody can make.
Well, I know that you ended up doing it, but in the moment, I had to be truthful, and I thought, why would I ingest something from a stranger? But I see, now I've learned, and I think that you were probably right.
Sorry to potentially pry in interesting matters. What did the potion do?
That's where Pivia was helping me with. It started turning me, first of all, my vision became like a fishbowl. I could see everything. It was like the Byakugan. And then I started getting like hair. I had the urge to like lick myself a few times. I'm nervous, okay guys? Relax. Then my nails were getting all like sharp and pointy, and it looked like I just went and got them done, but I didn't. They just were getting like pointy. I don't know. And then I found out through Aelis' friend Taryn that I was turning into a tabaxi.
Ah, I see. And pardon me for asking, why didn't you have that dream?
I wasn't sleeping. I was on guard duty.
Ah, understood. Yes, sir. What was your name again? I didn't.
Draydon.
Draydon. Do any of you have last names out of curiosity?
Duskville?
Duskvale. It's fine if you don't.
I'm just going with Draydon for now.
Okay.
Venvir? Oh,
Venvir.
I thought we were putting last names.
Are you daughter of Arlen? We do love Arlen in this council group. He's quite the character.
Who doesn't love him?
Give him our well regards, please.
I will. Thank you.
I just go by Aelis these days, you know.
Understandably so. Yes, Dre.
Could you give me 1 second with my comrades here?
I
And I'm just gonna pull you guys, even before he answers,
may return upstairs.
I'm gonna pull you guys into a little huddle. Okay, since I think in these institutions we're supposed to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Should we not I know I said whole truth and nothing but the truth.
So help us.
Not necessarily everything, but so help us, Baron.
So help us, Baron.
Yes.
Should we let at least somebody with power know that there's a dragon?
Only if we get to
The
that part,
moment
right?
you
Oh, shoot.
you hear a pattering of footsteps climbing up the stairs, and a guard, very out of breath, very out of wind. Excuse me, councilors, excuse me. The councilors all turn and look with a very concerned face. This is very abnormal. Qual speaks up. What is it, guardsman? I have news. There's a dragon. There's a dragon, Councilor Qual. And hi, Councilor Qual. It's not coming here, but it's going to Brecht. Councilor Qual says, where did the dragon come from? Somewhere in Malika. I'm not quite sure, sir. I'm not quite sure. Hi, Councilor Qual says, thank you. I appreciate that. At ease. Go take a rest. And the councilors are no longer paying attention to any of you. They are all talking amongst one another.
What kind of dragon was it? I'm trying to...
The guard before he leaves. A death dragon.
Oh.
Could that be our death dragon?
Couldn't have been us. couldn't have been. Coincidental.
There's got to be more than one, right?
Probably hundreds.
That's not ours, right? What
Councilors all talking amongst themselves right now. They're not. They have no longer
I
paying
guess
attention.
this meeting is adjourned.
Should we just go, guys?
I think that could be best.
Drayden? Yeah. Drayden.
1,000-yard stare.
I know, I was going to say
Bring
that.
him back. I cast guidance.
Can you guys figure out where in Brecht it's going, or just the general direction?
The guard is... I don't know. It's just Brecht. It was just heading northeast. That's all we know. That's all we know.
All right, I think we need to make a plan and figure out where we want our priorities to go, because Drayden seems pretty intent on getting home.
Should we send a carrier pigeon to ask if... Is that a thing here? Sending pigeons?
Maybe. Or,
Like a letter or something? An owl?
I wonder, maybe we could ask Wendell if there's a way to send a message
Yeah.
to Brecht. Or maybe we could ask... I'll ask anyone nearby that will listen, even a counselor,
Yeah.
like, little guy.
You can pipe up
Oh, God.
and just be like, hello. And the bald man...
Is there... Yeah, go ahead.
The bald man who is in the conversation, but again, not really necessarily saying anything. He's just listening. He turns his head and looks at you.
Hello, sir. Is there any way to send a message to Brecht to warn them?
We're discussing that right now.
Well, beg your pardon. What needs to be discussed?
Our scout sent it back to us. I'm assuming there's likely messages already being sent the way to Brecht. Another further message may be useless.
Understood.
Taking my
Understood.
bag. I'm taking my bag off. Going through it. I pull out a chessboard in pieces. I'm gonna take a white pawn out.
Okay.
Send this with your message.
The bald man points at one of the guards nearby. The guard comes up, takes the pawn, and starts shuffling it up. The bald man eventually gets it, but while the pawn's on the way up, what's the purpose?
I think they'll take you more seriously.
Who should I be telling them that this is delivered from?
Draydon Ulfric.
The bald man. His eyes open a little bit. Once again, none of the other councilors are listening. They are all in their own conversation. Understood.
Thank you for your help and your attention. We'll be on our way.
Are there any plans in place for when this kind of thing happens? I can't imagine this is the first time that there's ever been a dragon on the loose.
Coming from Malika to Brecht, there is. This is the first time that's happened. That's to be dependent on the city that it's going to, and Brecht may not even be going to a city. It could be going to the pastures, it could be going to the North Star Academy, it could be going simply just to Damon's Gate. It could be anywhere.
Thank you. Yeah.
Do you have any idea about this dragon?
No.
It's a lesser death dragon.
Are you assuming that?
I've seen it.
You saw this dragon?
Yes.
The counselor at this point is now going to step down. Like he's on his way to have a private conversation while the rest of the counselors are doing their own thing, just so he can tell that this is going to be a bit of a closer thing. What do you mean you've seen it?
It came from the Mystic Mesa. It popped out of a hole while we were there, but we couldn't tell what direction it was going.
Why were you at the Mystic Mesa, Ulfric?
We were trying to find a magical item to earn money. That's the truth.
Is it true?
Meet me at the Snooze and Booze tonight. Back right corner. Understood?
Understood.
The counselor will give a little bow.
Is this the High Counselor or
No,
just
this is the bald guy to the
Okay.
left of him. You can tell that this might be like a right-hand man. You can probably tell like closer to the counselor meant that they've been around longer and have more hierarchy. They're all the same playing field, but differences of like managers. There's a manager that's been there for 5 years versus 1 year. The manager with 5 years is going to be a little closer. So he steps back upstairs, but as before he goes, I'm Kieren. I wish we met under different circumstances. And he goes back up to a seat. Kieren. Kieren. Fair-skinned, bald human man.
I apologize. I didn't mean to lie so abruptly. I just thought it was the best thing to do. I believe that we can trust this guy based on the conversation we just had.
It's probably a good idea that they know where it's coming from.
Yeah. So,
Should we?
where we are now and getting to Brecht, that's two very different places, very far apart. I know where Chase and Daelon, we were supposed to go to North Shoalk. How do we feel about that? Do we feel like chasing this dragon takes precedent over that, or at least getting to Brecht to warn them?
Well, Kieren said to meet him tonight at the Snooze and Booze Inn, so
maybe we'll have a
so
follow up.
we gotta wait. Yeah, and then maybe
We
we'll
might
be
need-
able to decide afterwards.
More information.
Is there something we could do today to get closer to tying up our business here that perhaps...
At this point, it's about noon, so you'd have a couple hours until
boy.
you'd have to meet with Kieren.
Got some time.
I just wanted to give it our time and due diligence since we're here. We were on a mission, obviously. And I'm just looking at you, I don't really know what to say. Obviously, things have changed.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I would love to figure out more information about where Daelon was headed and the whole thing with Caecilian. I think part of it, I was also thinking that he would have information about the Lesser Death Dragon, but we've gotten that. And I know that you are, your family's over in Brecht, and you're from Brecht as well. So the situation is not great. Maybe we should just find somewhere to chat this through for...
Yeah, where do we want to go?
Would...
What are the resting grounds? Have we been there? We've been
The Malika people would know. The resting grounds is, in essence, a cemetery.
What was the playgrounds?
The playgrounds was meant to be a
cemetery.
art festival, a place for buskers to be, playwrights, musicians, things of that nature. A creative area, basically.
Sounds so happy for the mood currently. Maybe not there.
What do you think?
We have time until we're supposed to meet with Kieren tonight, so if we have to help people, we can help people.
Okay.
If we do end up going to Brecht, hypothetically, if we end up going to Brecht and see this Lesser Death Dragon, is there any idea of like how to prepare? Like, is there anything that we can buy? Like armor? I don't know.
Anti-dragon armor.
I don't know.
Anti-death armor?
I've never met a dragon.
I don't know if we're...
Vivify armor, yeah.
I don't know how equipped I am personally to fight a dragon.
What are we gonna do about that?
I don't know much about dragons, to be honest. Where are you in all this?
I'll fight it alone if I have to.
Okay.
Don't think it'll come to that.
Hopefully not.
We'll be here with you.
You are not gonna have to fight the dragon alone.
What is the hunting grounds?
The hunting grounds would be a forest area upon which you could hunt for small game. It's an often way that adventurers or hunters, while they're in South Shoalk, considering coin is not necessarily that valuable. It's a place that they can earn by killing, in terms of like getting pelts or hides or meat, and trade that in lieu of using their coin.
Gotcha. Okay.
Maybe we go for a stroll either in the hunting grounds or the farming grounds, or...
Sure. I vote farming grounds?
Yeah.
Sure, that might be a quieter area
Yeah.
to talk this through and
Yeah, I think everywhere else might be a
away
little...
from the council people too.
Okay. You all very quietly step out. The counselors have all but forgotten you outside of Kieren. As you're walking out, Kieren gives a small nod, and you guys descend the steps. The guards are still on standby. The guards outside have no idea what's going on outside of the messenger that came in, and you make your way west towards the farming grounds. You would all, the Malika people would know that this is the primary food source for South Shoalk. This is where a lot of the crops and the grains are grown. There are hay bales in places, crops of corn, fields of basically every type of grain or vegetable and things like that. And a couple of like barns that are scattered throughout just for tools and farming equipment. It's communal. You kind of know that they're a collective of farmers that will just use the tools that are in front of them and help till the land, whatever needs taking care of at that point. And you see a group of farmers hanging out by a hay bale, but outside of that, nothing too crazy going on. But the farmers seem to be in deep conversation.
So that dragon.
Yeah, this situation has gotten dire.
Gotten
rather
out of
quickly.
hand. Starting to think that maybe we're not really helping people.
Yeah. What was your first clue?
The dragon really gave it away.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting on the ground, playing chess against myself.
Copy that.
So Lanog, have you ever had to deal with any dragons before?
Not me, maybe Big Lenog, but no, I've never seen one.
Do you know if Big Lanog? How does that work? Do you have any of his
It's
memories?
weird. So it's like not really the memories, but the personality. If that makes sense. Like I have everything he gathered over the centuries of his life, except knowing why I am the way I am. It's very bizarre.
Well, do you have any ideas? Like, what would help us in this situation? Do you have any ideas?
If I'm being quite honest, considering you struggle with Big Elk, I'm not
One of
quite
us
sure
does.
you're gonna be the team to take this dragon down. I mean, maybe later in the future, but for right now, apologies that this sounds harsh. That dragon would absolutely kill every single one of you without a worry or a sweat off of scale.
Thank you for that honesty. Wow.
Not surprised.
It would not go well for you. Maybe if you had the whole battalion of everyone in Brecht, but outside of that,
Battalion.
you four are not quite there yet.
But-
That's what personal opinion. Hey, you've done great things.
You
But
said Battalion of Brecht.
I just figured that, assuming Brecht is a very military area, if I'm not mistaken, right? So it's probably going to
rally
have
the
some
military.
soldiers on standby.
You could rally the military guys
Wait, I guess,
So-
yeah.
against the dragon.
I'm sure they are already rallying
I
the
was
military.
I think that's already
Never
on their
mind.
plans. Yes.
They have people
Yeah, I think so.
Have someone.
There's an app for that.
Yeah, there's an app for that. Find my warrior.
I mean, I would only
Yeah.
imagine that you need a pretty strong group or thing to help you fight a dragon, a lesser death dragon.
So what I'm hearing is we can't do anything.
It's making me we still don't know anything about this, but the talisman and sphere of annihilation, that sounds pretty powerful.
So we should go after Daelon still?
It is an option.
There are all of these forces that I imagine are going to go after this dragon from different.
Yeah, like
angles and-
maybe our move is not to go after the dragon, but to go and find the amulet and sphere of
Something
annihilation.
that could help.
Because there's other people who are already going to be marshalling
Yeah.
against the dragon or to the defense of Brecht.
So I'm just thinking, what's the
How
the
could
best
we be-
use of
yeah.
our time and,
That's a
and
fair point.
resources?
That's a
Yeah.
fair point.
Again, I don't know if that will be helpful. We haven't found anything about what they actually do.
How powerful is Daelon, like in terms of magic?
He's Cassilian's apprentice. I don't know beyond that.
You wouldn't have a context of
Yeah.
in terms of like what level they would be.
Yeah.
All you know is that Daelon is powerful and that Cassilian is more powerful.
Yeah.
But outside of that, you wouldn't have a relative frame of reference of like, oh, Daelon's a level 10.
Right.
You'd have no idea
Yeah.
what the answer would be.
So I do know that Cassilian is pretty powerful, and from what I've heard, but yeah.
The Nog raises his hand.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, yes, I
Please,
get lost in the
please.
shuffle
Oh,
sometimes.
please,
Yeah,
please,
I don't know, it's a big world, there's a lot of things that are happening all at once, so it's okay if you can't tackle everything, right away at least. I think you're right in prioritizing. I don't know what the right priority is, but there are going to be things that you may not just be capable of doing yet.
Yeah, but Draydon seems really bummed out about this, and I wish there was more we could do to like help out.
You could, if you wanted to still travel to Brecht, I suppose you could help the townsfolk there in terms of protecting them, help with any refugees or rebuilding. That's an option. I just wouldn't. Don't tell yourselves you have to kill the things that are attacking the world in grander scale. It's happening on the other side of the continent. It's a lot.
I think it's hard when we feel responsible for
Now that's a fair counterpoint.
I think you just so you understand
Yeah.
where we're
The dragon
coming
thing's a
from.
bit rough. The Daelon thing, that's like a history thing. The dragon
Yes.
thing's rough. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
What do we think is the likelihood that we would find this amulet or sphere of annihilation in time?
Have no
Right, it's-
idea.
it's
It's been
risk.
like a goose chase.
We haven't had great luck so far.
haven't really
I mean,
found it.
Do we even
But
know where they
maybe-
are? Do we have any idea about where they could be going?
We have a lead, which is North Shoalk.
you know, Daelon was on his way to North Shoalk.
He's probably already there.
Possibly already gone. They are going to the Heartland.
They're going to the Heartlands.
Supposedly, that's where he thinks Caecilian is. And that he's using a magic amulet to shield his location, so that's why Daelon hasn't been able to find him.
Oh.
So there are a lot of questions here too. So we don't. I wonder if there's anybody in town who saw him or he talked to.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
a
if he
good
was just
question.
here,
Yeah, we just missed. him.
somebody
know if-
somebody would have.
Somebody would
Possibly
have seen
talked to
him.
him.
Yeah. Do you know like who he might have like hung out with or like ran
Maybe
into?
Taryn?
Yeah, that's true. I didn't ask Karen.
So
He-
100% we could ask Karen
Yeah.
when we go.
I don't even know.
Quarrel? What's his
Qual, High Counselor Qual, and then the bald man was Kieren.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Qual was the elvish man with the silver rim, the silver trim, and then
He was the high counselor.
yeah. Qual was the High Counselor. Kieren is a regular counselor.
Daelon and I were never actually in South Shoalk together, like at the same time, so I don't know where he might have gone or where he chose to spend time, unless I do. I guess by talking to people, but
Who'd be the.
when I was here.
Is there anything around the farming grounds, or is it just the farmers right now?
Just the farmers.
Any
They seem to be in
vegetables?
very heated conversation.
Is there any vegetables nearby?
Can I.
They are, yeah. If you want to pluck
Hopefully
some.
I
peaceful.
would like to pluck a
Eavesdrop.
vegetable.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. You're an eavesdrop? Okay, make a perception check, please.
This is 11.
11. You hear random dispersals of certain words. They're talking quieter, but you're able to kind of perk your ears a little bit and try to lean in a little closer. You hear them talking about fungi and...
Hello, I'm a fun guy.
Just a really good intro. It's a group of collective of farmers. You got some dwarves, you got some humans, some elves, kind of all a smorgasbord. And one of the dwarves says, no, we're not talking about you being a fun guy. And no offense, lad, you don't look like it. But no, there's this mushroom thing that just keeps messing up all our crops around here.
Mushroom like a infestation.
Some little. I don't even think it's an infestation. It's more like a walking mushroom.
Beg pardon.
I don't know. We're just getting reports from all the other farmers and things that there's some mushroom thing that's been bouncing around, taking vegetables, pulling out crops. It's terrible.
Is it a large mushroom? Is it?
Don't think it's large necessarily.
It's not like terrorizing the.
Terrorizing is a strong word. It's been a nuisance. It's been ruining some of our harvests.
I mean, do I look like the kind of? I mean, do we? Not just me by myself. Do we kind of look like the kind of people that could handle a mushroom and give back to the community in some fashion? Perhaps in about 30 minutes, maybe.
He's got a big sword. Yeah.
Decoration.
I'm just gonna stand up. My eyes are a lot sharper
Okay.
staring at this guy than the other people we've been talking to.
Yeah.
Do you have any leads on where it was last?
Couple 100 yards that way.
I start walking a couple 100 yards that way.
Oh, we have a lead.
have our heading.
Thank you. Your name,
It's
sir.
starting.
I hate you. don't ask me that.
Totally kidding.
We're waiting.
Angus, no.
Angus.
The name's Boar. B-O-A-R. Boar.
You look like a boar.
Oh,
Thank you, Boar.
Aelis, you can't just
That's
say
even
that. Oh
insulting.
my gosh.
Hey, you insulted my friend.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to tell me. She gets from the city.
problem.
We're even. We're even. All right, 4.
Fine.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go that way.
By the way, if it's a natural wildlife thing, it's not some curse or a demon or anything. Don't kill it. By the way, if it's just a natural thing, don't like murder it. Yeah.
If it's like a natural
Oh, yeah,
mushroom
we got-
with
Yeah,
legs.
if it's
I don't know
just
how close I am to hear that right now.
Probably don't need
you're not very
I'm
close.
gonna start to walk very quickly, or run
Try
after
not to
Drake.
kill it. If it's alive and it's just doing its own thing, don't kill it. Just drive it away.
I'm
Drive it
writing
away.
everything
Okay,
down.
gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay, let's
So
go
I don't know
after
if you
it.
heard, but we're not supposed to actually kill the thing if it's a natural. If it's a. So
We just need to scare it off.
Yeah.
Rah.
Scare it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just so it doesn't.
If it's
keep
natural.
taking the crops.
If it's a curse or something else, kill it.
Those are the instructions.
Gotta find it first.
Yes.
Okay. While you are walking through these crops, I need everybody to make me perception checks, please.
Hold on.
What is it?
I can't do math.
Not 1.
Oh, shoot.
20.
Nat 20.
This is good Drayton development. I like this.
25.
25,
Wow.
15. What's your nat 20 plus?
25.
25, double 25. Okay.
Yes, we're so
So-
perceptive.
Considering Zaleria's attunement with the earth, you're very easily able to parse out between what's supposed to be there and what's not. Draydon, over the things you have heard over the last hour, you have never been more focused and more aware of your surroundings. This is you, in a weird way, you kind of feel, you think it's what you feel like your brothers are all the time. This is the discipline, this is the eyes, this is the perception, this is the mindset that you think they have constantly. You're starting to get it a little bit. You spot it the moment it even pops up a little tree sprout. You see that this is I'm trying to see if there's like a real way to show this. This is almost a giant rotten looking turnip in a way that's moving around. It's got one little sprig leaf kind of bouncing around whenever it moves around. You can see that there's little clusters of other fungi on the body kind of scattered about, almost not polka dotting it, but what you guys know what cupping is in terms of like that medical science? It's like that, but with these little light green flavoring instead. Flavoring sucks. Light green color instead. It's bouncing around, and you see that it's holding what appears to be a makeshift stick that got sharpened in a way. But it's bouncing around. It doesn't see that you notice it.
I'd sprint at it.
Okay.
Wait, is it natural?
I
Can I do some sort of nature check? I've got pretty good nature.
Actually, while you're sprinting, do a nature check real quick, and I'll let you know if you would know what this is. However, after this, we'll take our break and we'll roll for initiative.
24.
24. Okay, so you do know what this is. This is a vegapygmy. You would know. I'm going to give you the full description about what this is, because you being inclined and also being in Malika, you'd have an idea about what this is going for. Vegapygmies are fungus creatures that live in little bands and little tribes, hunting for sustenance and spreading spores as they try to reproduce. They are normally found underground, which is weird, or in forests. So this little guy is a long ways away from where he likely is supposed to be. But yeah, so he's just kind of bouncing around, infecting some of the crops, taking some of the crops for himself. But you notice that this one is a little different. This one's a little bigger. This one's a little more spry, and this one has a tool, which is rare for vegapygmies. This is a little
Smart.
This is a vegapygmy chief in particular.
Oh no.
This is a vegapygmy chief. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back and roll initiative for combat.
I don't want to kill it though. What if it's so cute?
You don't have to kill it in combat.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for reaching intermission. You still got the back half of the episode to go, but thank you for making it this far. Can't wait for you to watch the end. So, a couple things to go over. One, check out all of our socials listed down below, or if you're listening, should be in the description of the episode. We got Twitter, we got TikTok, we got Instagram, we got Patreon, we got Spotify, you name it, we got it. And also, just once again, thank you all so much for watching this episode. We really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest, and have a great day, evening, or morning. Love y'all.
And welcome back. To start out, please roll your initiatives.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Bloody hell!
Aelis, what's your initiative?
A 10.
10. Okay.
15.
15 for Finan. Thank you. Zaleria?
11.
11. And Draydon.
14.
Trade on.
14. Pretty good, yo. Pretty
It's
good.
me, the fastest in the land.
Where'd he go?
Okay, first up in initiative is going to be Finan.
Alright, so how far away is he?
He is. They walked up to him the fastest, so I'm gonna say you guys are within 5 feet because you spotted him so quickly.
Ah.
You two are probably about 15 feet away, I would say.
Alright, so I'm going to cast a spell
Okay.
because it's a new day, a new dawn.
It's a new dawn. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Okay.
14.
You rolled 14 total in the sleep?
No, that's a wisdom saving throw.
Was it saving throw?
14.
Copy. It does not succeed.
So he's asleep.
I thought, did they change sleep in the new spells? Because I thought it was that you had to roll X amount of dice, and then if the health matches that.
Did they turn it into...
Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere, unimportant. At which point it must repeat the save. Concentration up to 1 minute. Attack save wisdom 14. The spell ends if the target takes damage. Yeah. So I think it's a wisdom save 14.
Let me check. I'm seeing the new rules right now. 1 second.
Definitely the health thing is Baldur's Gate.
No, that's also old. 1 second.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, it is. It is incapacitated. It's sleeping.
Because sleep used to be like paint.
It used to be, yeah. It used to be asleep is like you rolled X amount of dice, and then whatever creatures were that health or lower
Yeah,
would be fell asleep.
totally.
I now see that in the new rules. It's just, it's incapacitated.
Alright,
anything
so
else you'd like to do?
combat ends. No,
Anything else you'd like to do?
I turn around and I give the group a thumbs up.
Nice work, Finn.
Feels
Thanks.
so bad if it's sleeping.
Cute now.
Wait, you feel?
We can't do anything to it. He's sleeping. He's
It
defenseless.
looks pretty natural to me.
I thought we had to remove him.
It is Draydon's turn in combat now.
I'm right next to him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, I'm going in just to wail on him.
Remember what we said?
Okay.
He's asleep. He's defenseless.
All right. I believe you have advantage on this.
19.
That auto crits.
Auto crits. Okay, so because my unarmed strike is going to hit, I'm going to change it to just grabbing him.
Okay. Copy that.
You're
You're holding on to the Vegapygmy.
Are you cradling him? Did you? was
Yeah,
it kind of
he's
aggressive?
asleep, and it's pretty aggressive.
Oh.
It's pretty aggressive. I'm not being super nice. And I'm just walking. I'm just using, because I have 40 feet.
Yeah.
I'm just taking him away from these farms
Okay. Copy that.
as far as I can right now.
Yep. Next up is gonna be guys. I don't think there's gonna be much of combat.
Can't do anything.
You kind of
We win, right? We won the game.
I suppose.
Yay!
So anything either of you would like to do other than just Draydon walking away with this damn
what's
thing?
he holding? Or the
A spear.
A spear.
Can you speak with plants?
Oh yeah, that's a good
Let me
one.
try.
What?
No.
It's also asleep. it's also fully asleep.
Oh, she wasn't even trying with the mushroom thing. She just looked at a random
Nah,
daffodil
can't.
and was like,
If neither of you want to do anything, I'll just say that I'm gonna make. I'll make 2 wisdom saving throws. If it wakes up during one of them, then are either of you following Draydon as you walking away?
I'll follow
Yeah.
him. I'll follow him.
If either of these succeed, then he's gonna wake up and combat will resume. Otherwise, I'm gonna say you take him out. You just chuck him into the forest.
Can I also cast Long Strider on Draydon too?
You can. Yes, you may. In which case, it's gonna be 1 roll.
Gives him
1 roll to
additional.
wake up before Draydon's able to chuck
movement
this thing
speed.
away.
we're really hitting our stride. Oh no.
Actually, it's not that. It's at the end of its turn it can wake up. So we now go back to the top of combat. Finan, it's your turn.
I cast sleep.
Oh,
No.
Don't
Did I get
dare.
the full 40 plus Longstrider?
You moved first, technically, so you would have gotten 40. She casts Longstrider, but then the creature's woken up. It's still in your arms,
Okay.
so you can continue moving.
You have an
with it.
additional
Just know
10 with
when it
Longstrider.
wakes up, if it's close to you, it will be attacking you.
It is still...
It's still in your arms, though. Yeah, because it's at the end of its turn. It became recapacitated. So, it is your turn, Finan.
All right, since I get my concentration back.
We're frozen.
Well, okay.
Buffering.
So I'm thinking I want to cast Sanctuary
Okay.
on Draydon so that homie can't attack him. So he's not going to be able to do anything. Wait, you can tell me, am I being like a bad player?
No, that's really funny.
Okay. You know what I mean? Like, am I
It's
being a
as
bad
if
player?
Draydon's holding an attack dog that has fallen asleep, and you just gave him protective padding. So
Yeah.
if the attack dog
Bro, I
wakes
got
up,
you. We're gonna
it
do
can't
it. Dude,
hurt
we have
him.
things we gotta get done. He
Yeah.
had his serious face on earlier. We gotta go.
I did.
So I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Draydon.
Copy that. Anything else you like to do on your turn, Finan?
That was my bonus action. Is there no? Is
Yeah,
there-
it's pretty much-
that's fine.
it's pretty
I'm
much
following.
yep.
I'll just use my movement to catch up.
Copy
I'll use
that.
my action to catch up.
There you go. Draydon, it is your turn. You now have this blessing on you where you can't hurt it, it can't hurt you, and you're just carrying it along.
Yeah, I have 50... I now have 50 feet. And I don't know how far the tree line of this forest is, but I'm just pretty quickly
It is
getting to it to get this over with.
the long strider especially, and you can use your action to dash. You easily get to the edge of the forest within about 70 feet. You can either go...
While I am getting out there, I'm trying to scan for different types of fungus and all that stuff that's in the forest around right now.
Go ahead and make another perception check. I'd say with advantage, now that you've seen this and you're so locked in. The nat 20 is going to help you here. From earlier.
21.
21. There's no... There's no other fungi that you can tell. It seems like this guy might have been alone doing an expedition in some capacity.
Not other ones of him.
Okay, just fungus in general?
Fungus, because it seems like he likes it.
Yeah,
So
you see that there are some fungi growing around the tree in the forest bed.
while I'm moving, I'm going directly towards that.
Okay. You make it within the next 20 or so feet, and then
I'm going to set him down facing it.
Okay. You just you lay him down like a little pill with his face in the mushroom and his face in the fungi. All right. Next up is going to be Zaleria. Draydon has flown out of sight. He is gone in the forest.
Catch up with that, like.
I think I went,
don't
because
even
with
know.
dash, I went 90.
You went 100 feet because you have the 10 extra feet of Longstrider.
Longstrider counts with both of those?
I'm pretty sure if you dash, I'd imagine.
Oh, yeah, so
It just
you're
increases
out.
your speed by
I
10
went,
feet.
I went 100 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
so
I'm
this
so far away.
this thing likes mushrooms? Is that what this is? I don't even know what to do. Like, collect mushrooms for it? Do I forage for mushrooms?
You know about veggie pygmies, you don't know what they would eat or what they like. All you know is that Draydon has run off into the forest with this thing. That's it. That's all you know.
I don't know what to do with that information.
It's fair.
I can't even catch up to them even if I wanted to with my 30 feet.
You could move 60 feet, which would be get just outside the edge of the forest while Draydon's already in the forest.
You keep going. You
Don't stop! Don't wait!
You're doing great. Don't hurt it. You're doing great. That's it.
Aelis, would you like to do anything?
Yeah, I guess I'll dash as far. So I have 35 feet.
So that gets you to the forest.
That gets me to like 70,
That
right?
gets you to the forest edge line. That gets you right to where the forest edge is. You see Draydon like 20
Okay.
extra
Can I get like an insight on the mushroom or like how he's feeling, just like laying in the.
His turn isn't there yet. You just know that it's starting to wiggle around a little bit. That's all. Can't really read a fungus.
Okay. I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna watch.
Okay.
See what happens next. Well, actually, no. Wait. Can I? Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I ready an action
Yes, you
Or
may.
if okay. So if the little fungus dude tries to attack, I want to use my mage hand to take his spear.
Copy.
If that happens.
Is mage
But if-
hand up to
It's 30
30
feet.
feet?
So I'm like right
Understood.
right there.
Ready in action.
Okay.
Anything else you're doing your turn?
No, that's it.
All right.
Just gonna wait.
So the Vegapygmy kind of waddles itself up on both legs, looks at Draydon, realizes that it doesn't want to attack Draydon because Draydon's unattackable right now. He just skips away into the forest, picks up a couple mushrooms, just skips away into the forest, does not come back to the crops.
We did it, guys.
Wow.
Combat, quote unquote, is over.
We did it.
Well done, you guys did good job.
Should I go
You
back to the
moved really
farmers?
fast there. That was good action. And
They said not to hurt it, right?
yeah.
We gotta tell the farmers.
Let's go tell the farmers.
Yep.
You guys walk on back. You see Boar and the crew hanging out. So, did it go well?
Swimmingly.
Seems like it's
Didn't
not
kill it, did you?
No.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What, do you want something?
Maybe, you know.
We didn't talk about payment.
Do you have any snacks?
No,
Yeah.
well,
Get your snacks,
we're
eh?
hoping,
That'd be great.
the apparition, right?
Huh?
What?
How do, you know, maybe there's a way.
Alicia.
We did, yeah. Is there a way for us to have proof to go? So we met the ghost of remembrance,
Uh-huh.
and she said that, you know, if we did some community service in the town, that we could free her from her earthly shackles.
Do you want me to go with you? Is that what you're asking?
Will you?
Like some sort of a proof of
Can
success.
I just give you...
What if more people just start to visit her to know that you're okay here? Because it seems like people stay away from her as much as possible, especially with the sign. So
Maybe she's lonely.
anyone who feels like they're doing well, just let her know.
I can tell the lads. Yeah? Sure. Just
spread
to
the
go
I think that's
Nice.
my name's Alicia.
visit the ghosts. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I can do that.
Just don't ever say you're from North Shoalk.
Which you're not, right?
Nope.
No,
It's one of these
no,
ones.
no, I'm not sure.
Even as a joke.
And
She's a little touchy on the subject.
they're a weird bunch, you know that.
But
We've gotten that a few times.
Helpful, that's true. Much obliged.
We've helped people. Yes. What day is this? What time is this? Write that down.
That's first time a journal. Dear diary,
Writing?
I'm a hero.
beginning of hero arc. It was
End of
touch
villain
and go
arc.
for a minute there.
Wasn't quite sure. Paragon.
things turn
I'm
around.
not quite sure.
How the turntables.
Don't know if that adds up to Death Dragon.
We'll get there.
And if you have any like carrots or something to spare, just a little snack on the road, that would be appreciated.
Carrots.
Oh, thank you.
We can give carrots
He
to
kind of goes to the nearby farm
Oh,
shed and grabs up some bushels of apples and carrots.
Oh,
You're
thank
not a
you.
horse, but here you are.
Thank you.
We have horses, though.
Oh, do you want
We
more
have
food
a horse.
for the horses?
That would be
Oh,
great.
yeah.
I'm trying to earn favor with one of the horses that won't tell us their name. Yeah.
He sends one of the guys to go in there. The guy comes back with a big bag of grain. This is...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll
be on our way.
Okay.
Mission
we need to
accomplished.
figure out what your horse's name is really quick.
We do.
We
What's
do.
my horse's
Can
name,
I
actually?
hold on?
Strident?
Your
Stringent.
Strider.
Stringent?
Stringent?
That's not right.
No.
That's just a descriptor.
What was the horse's name? I know mine was Debbie. He had Ash. Strident.
So we have
Strident?
Debbie, Ash, Strident, and
I was right the first time.
Unnamed.
unnamed.
And I would like to speak with animals to the unnamed one. Unnamed.
Okay.
Hi there. So we got you some food. You like food, right? Wow, those are some nice blinks you have there. You stop blinking. What is your name? Here's some food. And I like hold it up to his mouth. Aelis.
Poor thing. I think
It's not working.
It's a lost cause. You know, it's okay. We get along just fine, and I've had him.
Debbie chimes in. We're magic horses. We don't need to eat, remember?
But can you not eat if you want?
Why
For fun?
eat when no
Why did? But I fed the horse a couple apples. I could have eaten those.
Yeah, you're hungry. Do you want the horse food?
Oatmeal for later.
Just realized I never got my coffee from the council place. Oh well. Okay.
True.
We'll work on that, okay? We're gonna work on that.
What time is it?
I think that's a good question.
At this point, it's going to be about 2:33ish in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Hey, 2:30. That's the best time to go to the dentist.
Shall we go to the dentist?
2:30.
I need dentists in the common grounds.
You know what? We haven't been to the prayer grounds yet, but you wanted to go to the prayer grounds, didn't you?
Sure.
We've got some time.
I actually would like to. Maybe
yeah.
I could talk to someone. Yeah, let's just go see what's over there if everyone is okay with that.
Should pray for Brecht, guys. We need to pray for Brecht.
All right.
You guys make your way to the prayer grounds. You pass by the library for Sean and the playgrounds as well. You make it to the prayer grounds. This is a very large, not necessarily cathedral, but just a very large building with a couple of wings, as you can tell.
Is it Mark of Baron?
No, actually, surprisingly, it's not. There's a lot of barren shrines around it, but as you start approaching the plaque, it just simply says the prayer grounds. And when you go inside, you can actually see that there's quite a few different sects and small areas for different religions. Some are for Baron, some are for some
Hylia?
are what's up?
Hylia?
Some are for Hylia, thank you. And then also it's just there's a couple of rooms that are unmarked with no sigils. This is actually a non-denominational prayer place. This is just for anyone, whatever god they believe in, or whatever spirits they might believe in. There are simply just rooms available to do whatever you need to do, as long as within reason. No sacrifices or cultists, preferably.
No sacrificing of cultists?
Well, that's different. That's totally different. That's totally game. But yeah, actually, there's no one goes up and greets you or anything like that. It's not like it was back in the Summit Stadium, especially because it's not necessarily for the religion, not for that religion. But yeah, simply it's just people are coming in and out. They're rolling up rugs or they're laying out rugs. They are bringing trinkets and shrines and medallions, whatever suits their needs.
Is there anyone? It is a long shot. Is there anyone from the Twilar? Anyone in robes here? Or any Hylian paladins?
Not that you could tell. If there are any, they'd be in just commoner's clothes. Again, primarily, a lot of the people here are going to be Baronites. They're going to be people who believe in Baron. It's going to be nature-oriented, but in terms of anyone that you'd be like, not off of looks alone.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied.
I'm gonna go into one of the rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to close the door? You're going to let anyone else in? Or
If they wanted to come in, they could, but
Okay.
I'm just gonna kneel down and I'm gonna take my sword off and set it in front of me and take a moment to myself with that.
Sure thing. Okay. You watch as Draydon enters in the room silently, very rare for Draydon, not to make a comment or anything. And simply he gently kneels on the ground, pulls out the sword upon which has never been used, as you are all well aware, and kneels before it. How long would you like to be in this stance for, Draydon?
It'll be about 5 minutes unless somebody
Interrupts.
interrupts.
Understood. The rest of you may explore, the rest of you may interrupt, but
I kind of want to explore. Have I been to this place before?
I think Arlen may have taken you there a couple of times if there was any mark of Baron, if there's any like Baron celebrations that could have been happening there, but
Okay.
on your own, probably not that much. I can't imagine.
Okay, I kind of want to explore a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
Look around while he's doing that.
You get peers inside of certain rooms, and some shrines seem to be more permanent than others. Again, there are a couple of rooms that seem like they are locked in for what they're going for. You've got some Hylia rooms there, but again, not that many, maybe one or two. There's some Destinus there as well, some shrines towards Destinus, but a lot of them are going to be barren, nature-oriented. A couple of empty rooms that have nothing in it other than maybe an altar. You hear a couple of speakers going in and out, different species of all kinds, young, old. Especially, seems that the crowd seems to skew a little older in this place. But outside of that, nothing truly of note other than just Seems like a peaceful place inside of that.
I want to look around for somebody who just appears to be somebody who like of importance in like in the prayer grounds, or would know just who, somebody like around.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you're kind of like peering through, you actually do eventually see that the Minotaur you saw from earlier, one of the counselors, is alone in one of the prayer rooms right now.
I'm gonna walk to the edge of the room, and just do a little.
The Minotaur looks up at you and says,
"Is it all right? May I speak to you for a moment?" Hi, you might remember me from earlier. I was wondering if somebody I know is a follower of Baron. I don't know if you might come here often. I was wondering if you... Do you know Daelon Vareth?
Why are you asking?
We were friends a long time ago, and I think that he was back here. I know he was a follower of Baron, so I thought that he might have stopped through here.
We haven't seen Daelon in a long, long time in these parts. If he was here recently, I don't know if we'd see him again. You're Aelis, right? You introduce yourself.
Oh, right, yes, I am.
Zytus.
Zytus, nice.
Gotcha.
Zytus is a very hulking 7'6" Minotaur. Black fur, full horns, everything like that. No bull ring or anything like that. Very simply dressed in the robes.
Daelon and Caecilian were a great help to this town long ago, but it's been a long time.
Do you remember them leaving, or do you know why they left?
I don't know why Daelon left, and I remember the day Caecilian's tower became what it was. It was a few years ago. Just all of a sudden, just collapsed. No warning, no heed, no earthquake happened at all, just simply... I don't know if there was a self-destruct trigger that they did, or simply Caecilian didn't want to use the magic anymore to uphold it, but no one cleared the rubble out of respect for what the man did, and also fear that magic, chaos. But outside of that, no real knowledge about any of their whereabouts or doings. I'm sure High Councilor Quall might know a bit more, but you're not going to get much out of him, I'm afraid.
Why would that be?
He is simply a man that knows a lot and is not able to share everything with everyone. I'm not even sure of the reasons. If any of the councilors were to know, it'd be him, but...
I see.
It's a bit above my level.
Well, appreciate your time.
Of course.
Thank you.
Are your friends okay? I noticed some of them seemed affected by the dragon news.
Yeah, we have a couple of people traveling with us from Brecht, so I think that the news it's shocking to them. So just trying to figure out what to do now, how best to help them.
Of course. My condolences to them.
Thank you.
I pray to Baron that all will be well. Of course. Is there anything else you need?
No. I'll leave you to your prayers.
Thank you, Aelis.
Quietly leave them.
On just a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in South Shoalk the last time, Was Cassilian's tower still standing, or was it already?
Yeah, it's been still standing. It's still standing. It was still standing by the time you left, because you left.
Okay,
You left a while ago for the Cirque du Cosmos. Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
that's what it was
like
only
a few years back. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was only a couple years ago. So
Okay.
last time you were here, that
was.
tower was still up. It was abandoned because
Right.
obviously you were like, "Where's Daelon?" But next to the tower was still there. You never went and visited necessarily. Without Daelon, you wouldn't have. But the tower seemed fine whenever you were last year.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Right. I just go way back and then.
So, Aelis, I've been wondering for a while now. So you spent some time in South Shoalk, right?
Yeah.
Like, how long ago was that?
I left a few years ago. Was probably spent. Yeah, it's been a few years here.
Were you here, like, because you're an elf, right? So, like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were, like, 23 years ago, maybe, somewhere around there?
No, no. I mean, I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't around that time. No, no.
No? Okay.
Why?
Just
Why are you wondering? That's it.
Like, I'm half elf, you're an elf. I was like, okay, 23 years ago, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're like my mom or something. I don't know. I don't know. I was
Did you just Dr. Seuss? Are you my mother?
just a little crazy.
Zaleria, let me get this straight. You're wondering if I'm your mother.
Here 23 years ago, I was like, left on a doorstep, don't really know who my parents are. I'm half elf.
I mean, I would have been like 80 something. That would have been like a
80
teen pregnancy.
80 something? Is that? See, I know not a whole lot about elf ancestry, considering I was raised by a human.
Do I look like your mother?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I can say with 100% certainty that I'm not your mother.
Do you have a friend, maybe? Do you know anybody? Like, if you were here 23 years ago in South Shoalk, have you heard about anyone leaving a baby?
No, I'm sorry. I haven't. But we can keep this in mind as we move forward.
We still could be related somehow, I think, but it's okay. Okay.
Maybe. you never.
She's like,
no.
comparing herself.
Yeah.
She's like, maybe.
Give me something to think about. But
Really ponder, just at night when you're thinking in the
haven't
dark
lived a long
hours,
time.
in the wee hours of the morning.
I think I would have remembered.
Fair. That seems fair. Okay, we'll table this for now.
Yeah.
I'll get to you later.
Finan, are you doing anything for right now? I know it's in the afternoon, early evening, so not necessarily your prime time, but
So I stay at the door and patiently watch him pray. After 5 minutes, I may I join you?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. And I'll kneel down next to him. Draydon would like to apologize
For what?
for the fact that it is partially my fault that the Death Dragon is headed towards home right now. I feel responsible.
We were all there. Can't put it all on your shoulders. You just gotta figure out how to fix it.
I'm surprised to see you praying. Maybe you're not praying. You could be meditating.
I don't really do much prayer. My dad does. My brother does.
He does. They do.
Yeah. My dad's a little darker. Minsar and everything.
Ah,
So I learned. I just don't know who I'd pray to. So I just think about my brothers and the people back home. They guide me, not a god. And I didn't get struck down by saying that, so I guess it means something.
I understand that. I could admire your thought process. It's hard for me to, I guess, find the right words. My experience is pretty confined. One thing I do know is that words have power. We use specific words within our prayers to aid us. Matter of fact, if you wouldn't mind, I could pray a word over you.
If that's what you want to do.
And I'm gonna pray Dunareth, which is strength in darkness, unyielding resolve. So I say Dunareth. It's just a simple word that's meant to, well, it's helped me, it's kept me from breaking.
You said Dunareth?
Dunareth. Or you could say Thalion.
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 Does it mean the same thing?
It means persevere. It's in the same vein.
I'll keep that in mind. Thalion.
Thalion.
I think I can make a chest opening at that. The Thalion.
Okay.
Persevere. We'll figure out something to do. I know I can't beat a death dragon.
I don't think our chances are high for success on this one. But maybe if we could find the amulet or sphere of annihilation staff.
The talisman.
Talisman and the sphere.
I think our chances are higher at anything we do than you think. We've done a lot together. Stuff that other people probably wouldn't have been able to do. And we barely know each other at this point. I don't know why, it just feels like we were meant to do this. There's probably something on the horizon. That's what my dad always said. Maybe we're supposed to fix it. We at least gotta fix the problem we made.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna pick up my sword, put it back in, stand up, I'm gonna look down at you. Thalion.
Thalion.
Then we'll walk off to the center.
Copy that. All right. Eventually, all four of you reconvene in the prayer grounds. And at this point, it's roughly getting to around 6 o'clock or so with the prayers and exploring and talking to people and getting there. It would be around the time you could go talk to Kieren, but he said at night, no time in specific. So you have a little more time if you want to, or you can simply go back to the snooze and booze and wait out your time.
Did we want to talk to Taryn about something? Wasn't there a question we needed to ask him? Am I crazy?
I think maybe we were gonna ask him if he knew anything when Daelon came through, or if he knew if he was around.
We could go
ask,
do that
yeah.
while we're here, if he's not too busy.
Yeah, could head over to the snooze
That
booze.
wouldn't get you in trouble if we start asking about Daelon. Okay.
Okay. You all head back to the snooze and booze?
I think so.
You take your horses, you start trotting over per usual. Thank you, sound effects, I love Foley work. You make it back to the snooze and booze, and unlike yesterday, today the snooze and booze is empty. There is nobody here. There's also no one at the Propanare Tavern either. It's granted, it's a weekday night, so it's nothing too crazy. However, yeah, no, this is barren, especially considering what you're used to.
Barren.
Especially what you're considered used to for this place. There's a couple stragglers, but all the locals. Troy Vaughn, not there. No one's there. No one's there. Taryn sees you all enter. Well, Aelis,
What a day!
what a
Oh,
day,
man.
huh? So which one of you did it? Come on, one of you did it, and it's fine. It's part of the game. Shiv already filled me in, just that look alone.
I did
Oh,
it.
shit. Phil.
Which one of you did it?
I did it.
Thank you for the honesty, Draydon. I appreciate that. Well, I'd serve you booze, but it's not really booze. It's more sparkly piss water. So,
That means I can drink it.
One of those for him, then.
I suppose so. All right.
Your non-alcoholic beers over here.
Here you go. He hands you one of them.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. who in the right mind would drink this stuff?
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Oh, you make this.
Yeah. Homebrew. Anyway.
Work on it. I'm kidding. It's the No,
He's
it's not.
trying with the jokes. He's
I have-
learning.
That was a
trying.
joke.
It was.
He's trying.
Ugh.
We
Better
didn't say he was
material.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
How many times can I use the excuse that I grew up in a monastery?
monastery.
Like, is it overdone? I get one more time. I get
It's a recurring bit, you know?
once per long rest.
Yeah. Well, you need another place to stay. What do you need?
Quick question. How's it going with the coffee machine?
She's focused.
Just wondering.
The order's been delivered. Or not, the order's on the way.
Oh, okay. So it's not here yet.
Not here yet.
Okay.
No.
Guys, I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
Yep. I'm gonna go.
Are
over
you going to the Propenare for coffee?
No. No.
Aelis, I don't approve of your new friends. That's called a joke, Finan.
Oh,
And I wasn't born in a monastery.
Or raised in one.
Or raised in one. Or anywhere near one, really. Anyway,
Well,
what can I do for you?
we are waiting. We are gonna meet somebody here later. So hey, more customers. But I was wondering if you'd seen Daelon pass through recently.
Carrie's a little taken aback. You haven't asked about Daelon in a long time, and I used to meet here with him. No, I haven't seen him. Pretty much, I think it was last time I saw him was before you left, because I know you were asking around about him those years back, but no, I haven't seen him. Was he in town recently?
I think he might have been, yeah. But
Man's just troubled, but
really,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you were young,
Yeah.
and you obviously, he taught you magic, so yeah, I get why you're biased. I don't know, he just seemed a little off. Always willing to go a little further than what he needed to do, but teach their own.
well, yeah. Well, I had a nice conversation with Councilman Zadis earlier, and
Zaitis.
Zaitis.
Yeah.
Zaitis. I didn't write down the pronunciation in the book.
It was a very gravelly voice. I don't blame you. You're good. Wow. Okay. What were you doing for the counselors?
It was a long story. But
Hey, makes you feel better. I got time. Not really serving a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, we encountered something on our way to the Mystic Mesa, and they wanted to hear about it, and
You become the
So-
world traveling person. Aelis.
I never would have expected it, you know.
Me neither.
In South Shoalk, that was the first place I ever traveled after, you know. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. Zaitis was saying, you know, just talking about how he hadn't heard from Caecilian or Daelon in years, and that they did a lot for the town, and so it's
Yeah, they used to help out, entertain the kids, help with any resource stuff we might have needed help with, crops,
Yeah.
water, irrigation. Yeah, and then Caecilian disappeared. Daelon started going a little cuckoo after that. Then Daelon disappeared. They manage.
yeah. Well, what can you do, right?
You do.
Just another day in South Shoalk. So
That's what we always say.
yeah,
Right there on the slogan,
I
right
know,
there. See that
right?
big
See,
board?
I know.
Another day in
Yep.
South Shoalk. There it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, I figured I'd ask.
Fine,
So.
of course. If you have any more questions, ask. It
Yeah.
was weird. Whenever you grew up here, you never really asked a whole lot about the town. Whenever you started putting your roots down here. You kind of just lived it, which I respect, but...
What do you expect? I was young. I was, just living my life, and as, I hadn't experienced a lot back then, so...
You're not running any more of your schemes in the bar, right?
No. That is long. That's why when you asked about the Propanari Tavern and going to, I was like, that feels like another life for me at this point. So,
I didn't know that.
But it's a little fun to
get back in the old thing.
Yeah. So I appreciate it. It was a fun time.
Sometimes we get bounties and stuff. If you want, whenever they do get posted, they might be there, might not. Nothing really recently has happened, but
Yeah. I don't know about that. That might be a little much.
A little too. Oh, yeah. You're above the bounty pay grade. Whoa. Okay. Aelis in the house. Whoa.
Well, we'll see. Okay, I'm not.
Hey, you look different.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
You noticed.
Downgrade, in my opinion, but what can you do?
Oh.
I know. I really like the nails.
I did too.
Right.
I thought it was a good look.
I cracked a smile, but I'm hiding.
I would like to quickly go over to the Propanari.
You're telling me this directly.
Just go.
I know you're telling GMs. Yeah, Master. Oh, it's too funny. Yeah, you head over to the Propanare. The waiter there sees you again. Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Another coffee, I'm assuming.
You know me so well.
A regular customer. Within one day.
I also had another question. Is there a dwarf by the name of Devlin?
In the back? Yes, why?
Oh, I gave her something the other day, and then I realized, how I missed it. So I was wondering if she was willing to, make a trade of some sort.
She's in the back. Would you like me to go get her?
I would love to talk to her. Yeah. Sure.
The attendant flies off in the back. Devlin, kind of in her apron. Hello, love.
Devlin, how are you doing?
All right. What can I do for you?
How are you doing with Charles?
Charles is great. Keeping my garden safe.
Keeping your garden safe.
Absolutely.
That's great.
No crows, no nothing. Just having a grand old time. And I this morning, you know what I did? I walked out my door. I said, "Hi, Charles." You know what he said back?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Hi, I'm Charles." Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, that's so great to hear. Okay, so you're really happy with him. Okay.
Great deal. Best deal I've ever made in my life.
Okay. Yeah, where do you live?
That's an odd question to ask me at my place of work.
Dude, Charles has totally moved on. Zaleria has
living his
absolutely
best
not.
Just he talks to him every
He's
day.
been shoved in a
every morning.
bag. The entire time he's been with you.
Plus minimum. At least
Just in case if I ever wanted to pop in and say hi to Charles,
I'm not comfortable you knowing where I live, dear.
Okay, that's totally fine. Do you know anyone who knows where you live?
I'm gonna go back now.
Okay, bye. Tell Charles I said hi.
I'm sure I know his response already.
Okay.
And the attendant comes back out with the coffee. Anything else? Would you like to see anyone else I can bring back? Or,
Charles.
Who's Charles?
Exactly. It's fine. I'll take my coffee and go.
5 silver.
I just walk out with
And the attendant, as you're walking out, runs to the back real quick. As you're walking away, Shiv exits the door. And this time, not in a nightgown, though, just in very casual wear and robes, because she knew what was coming today. Once she knew the event, she's like, no one's going to be coming tonight, most likely. Excuse me.
I turn around and I'm like, crying, yes!
You need to pay for that, dear. The coffee.
Oh, I'm paying for it all right.
5 silver. Thank you. Tell Taryn I said hi.
I will. Thank you for the coffee.
You're welcome. Thank you for the payment. Don't do that again.
No promises. Goodbye.
She walks back inside.
Spending all my money on coffee.
Yes, you are. You won all that money from the. You got all that money from the chest, and it's all going to coffee. And isn't that a life lesson?
Well, while we're waiting for Zaleria to come back,
Yeah.
I wanna go over to Draydon. I'm gonna I have a pack of cards that I took out, like playing cards. I'm gonna hold them over to you and say, pick a card, any card.
I grab one closer to the right side.
Okay. Look at it. Remember what it is, okay? All right. You can put it back in. I'm going to give this to you. Not touching it, right? Okay. Now,
The whole deck?
The whole deck, yeah. Now, shuffle it up. Like, move the cards around.
Just like standard.
Real good, yeah.
Riffle,
Oh, yeah.
bridge.
All right. And whenever you feel good, you can give it back to me. Shuffle them well.
I split it one last time.
That was a good move. It's a good move. All right. I'm gonna like fan it out. Pull one. Is this your card?
Make a sleight of hand check.
It's not supposed to be his card, by the way.
Okay, copy.
So
What is that?
3.
Oh.
Solid.
What?
It is his card.
That's hilarious.
Now it is.
is this your card?
That's your card, Draydon.
How'd you do that?
And then I'm gonna flick it and cast prestidigitation on it
'Kay.
to make a magic mark on it, and it's gonna be him and Lanog in a like a silvery kind of like an image of the two of them just next to each other. So when I move it in the light,
It's foil.
shimmers. Yeah, it's foil.
Foil. Yes.
That's for you. Just a little something.
Thank you.
I never get it on the first try, so that was that was impressive. I really, it's been a long time since I've done that, so I thought I was gonna mess up.
You don't
but
get it on the first try. Oh, it was magic.
It is. Well, yeah, it is magic.
How do you know you're not going to get it on the first try?
You know, sometimes I just get.
Look at the Lanog.
Yeah.
Stop asking questions, Draydon. Just live in the moment. Let it be, man.
It felt so magical until there was a description.
Bad. True. To be fair, that's bad magician secret keeping. It's very true.
I don't actually perform at the Cirque du Cosmos. Okay.
What do you do there?
I'm an usher. Okay.
Are you implying she kills people there, Finan?
I didn't do nothing.
You went like that.
I didn't.
But you did.
Don't gaslight me.
It is on camera.
Number 5. Number 6.
Who can I possibly be? Who can I
Put it
possibly
behind,
be?
the horses.
Actually, you're close to number 6, buddy.
I was joking. I always get it on the first time. It was a joke.
I'm going to be putting it where I have my brooch.
Yeah.
The wolf brooch that comes across the leather strap. I'm just going to be putting it up into the wolf brooch over my heart.
Okay. At this point, Zaleria comes back. You are.
Oh, you're so distraught. What's wrong? Did you burn your tongue?
No, I talked to Devlin, and Charles is doing great. He doesn't even like miss me.
Oh.
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 Hi, I'm Charles. To her, like every day.
Without fail?
Has it been one day?
Yeah. Not even 24 hours. Not even 12.
Totally not.
It
Maybe
feels
12.
it feels like longer than that though. Okay, so
Larry, did you ever talk to Charles?
Did you say goodbye?
what do you mean? I said goodbye. I gave him a kiss. He didn't turn into a prince like I thought he might, but you start laughing, you make you.
It's so funny.
But yeah, Charles is doing great, guys. Thanks for asking. He doesn't he doesn't care about me. It's fine. He watches her garden, like a good little garden gnome. Anyways, how are you guys?
You're fine.
Aelis can do magic.
She did. You missed it.
Oh, don't. She's already distraught.
It's okay. I'm not a very good magician.
No, she's great. She even knows when she's going to make a mistake or not.
Whoa!
She did.
Wow! Can you
Well, she didn't make a
see the
mistake, but-
future?
I bet she can.
Do I ever get Charles back?
Oh, I
don't
can
think
predict
she's
the
a magic
weather
eight-ball.
sometimes, but that's it.
Is it gonna rain? Because my face has been raining.
Cast Druidcraft weather sensor. I don't even know what it does.
Oh, that's crazy. What is this
So
game?
many druid crafts.
Like,
I'm the druid.
Yeah, you can tell. 1 second.
She's like, what is this?
God. It's just like a little orb.
It's like raining in the morning.
It's gonna be a lightly cloudy but still sunny day.
So you see a lightly cloudy sunny day in here. I guess it's not gonna rain. Sorry, I can't predict if you're gonna get Charles
Side, it's
back,
raining.
but
It's okay.
feel for you.
At least since he's out in the garden, it won't rain, so it'll be a nice day for him tomorrow.
That's true. That's true. Guys, I think our next mission is to figure out where Devlin lives.
We'll add it
Zaleria.
to the list.
Yeah?
You gotta let him go.
I did let him go.
Yes.
Look where that got me.
It's gonna sound weird, but I think all you really need to do is walk up and down every street saying Charles. And I think you'll find him pretty easily. I don't think it'll be very
From
hard.
6 to midnight, that's what we do.
Draydon, I like the way you think.
That's such a good idea. I'm gonna try that. Every time we walk somewhere, I'm just gonna yell out Charles. Thank you. I like your card. Was that you and Lanog?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh,
Aelis.
can you make a Charles one?
Sure, I take out another card, flick it, little image of Charles.
It's beautiful. It looks just like him.
It'll only last, just so Draydon can hear, it'll only last an hour, but I'm just gonna keep casting it on the card. But I'm not gonna do it for both.
Oh, there it
You're
is.
gonna do it for mine?
Wrong lighting.
Okay,
What?
fine, I'll do it for yours. No,
It's holographic.
yeah.
I don't want this anymore.
No, it's nice.
You can't give it back a
She
gift.
said
No,
she's
it's
wonderful.
it's gonna be like that forever. I just told you.
Oh my gosh, she's a little scary right now, guys.
I just told you.
I told you.
While this banter is going on, another person enters into the bar, and you recognize that it is Kieren. You tell by the shiny bald head as he steps in. He clocks your group, and he comes over directly. Hello,
Counselor,
Finan.
you had something to discuss with us?
I need to know exactly how you know about that death dragon. Why were you at the Mystic Mesa?
Are we
What
swearing?
were you doing there? And what happened during your time there? Because I don't think it's a coincidence that you just came back from the Mystic Mesa and a dragon came out of nowhere.
Are we under oath?
I believe I was told by Pivia that you thought this was a legal thing.
So it's not.
No. The counselors are simply just a council of people, not a legal council.
Oh, it's spelled C-I-L, not S-E-L? Or
Legal? Yeah.
council?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I suppose both are.
Not crazy.
No, no,
We're
yeah.
not getting into the pedantic version of this. Just know this isn't some court of law, right? I need to know what you were doing there and why.
Could we potentially have 45 seconds to...
Get
To-
your
to-
story straight.
Yes, because that is important. We wouldn't want to
Story
give
is
you
straight.
incorrect information.
Maybe this will turn into a legal council. Sure. I'll step aside and order a beer.
We appreciate you. It's not going to
Oh,
taste
it's
good.
Really good.
That's 3 incredibly
See?
different answers.
That's why we have to talk.
I can get your story straight. Kieren walks out.
That is insane.
And Taryn greets Kieren, and Kieren nods to Taryn. Kieren's been here once or twice before, and also Taryn would know the counselors as well.
Kieran and Taryn.
It's a lot of.
But yeah, so you have a little bit of time to figure out what you're going to say to this guy.
I had 2 things that I just want, maybe we could come to a consensus on. Are you comfortable with us talking about the Daelon story, or do we want to omit that and it just be that we were looking for an amulet?
Honestly, I at this point should probably tell him that too. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will tell him that we went to the Mesa in search of Daelon, or in search of the amulet, and then started getting clues to find Daelon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean,
we'll tell him that. Do we want to drop the bomb? What? No. Okay. We
No.
want. No, we don't. We're not telling them.
No, you
Sorry,
had a
man.
bomb.
No.
Sorry, should I say that
it's
out
a
loud?
colloquialism.
Oh, okay.
They're just gonna keep coming up.
Oh god, this is a new bit, isn't it?
It's just
Seeing a new bit develop in front of our eyes. Zaleria doesn't understand colloquialisms.
He's not the brightest, guys. We've established this. Anyways, bomb.
The dragon. Are we taking responsibility for this up front?
Yes.
Okay. Are we going to lead with the information that we released it, or are we just going to say what we said earlier to the High Councilor, or to Pivia, maybe?
I believe...
Was it both of them, maybe? That we were like, the dragon came out of the Mesa. We didn't say it came from us.
Correct, yeah. You would have... I think you spoke that to Qual, because Qual asked, yeah.
So do we want to continue with that minor omittance that we were the catalyst in the release of the dragon?
Well, if you think about it, we didn't really know. There was the
didn't know what
box.
happened.
We didn't know what happened. It's not like the dragon was in the box and we were like, oh, little dragon, fly away. You know, it came from the giant pit, which was like so far away from the box. So how are we supposed to know that that would open?
Okay, and
the
then
dragon?
that leads me to my third point. Are we going to omit the warning that came with the box?
Yes.
Omit the warning.
We'll just say,
Absolutely.
we'll just say we can't read.
Do you?
See, that's where you lose me. That's one of those lies. I can't.
If we do have to tell a lie, then you can just say it's my fault.
No, well, we might have to navigate some very heavy situations, and maybe having a bunch of focus on us is not what we need in order to be useful to the situation.
Yeah.
That's all I was kind of thinking. I'm fine taking responsibility for it, but I just was wondering if it's like we lead with, hey, it's our fault.
I mean,
or
if you think about it, like
you didn't hear that.
it's not your full responsibility because I found the box. So, I mean, this was like definitely a shared thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't just be your responsibility. If you want to be the fall guy, that's fine too.
No.
But it's not your full
What if
responsibility.
omitting information impedes the ability to stop what's happening?
Right.
If there is a warning,
That's fair.
then the
We
warning
should
might
probably
have
be honest.
a bit of info. There could be a reason for the warning, and someone might have a better understanding of that than we do.
Okay, so we want to tell him.
We'll just, we'll tell
It's
them, I
it
guess.
shouldn't be all up to me, but that's just I feel like that's what happened, and we should say it.
You're so wise.
I don't know about that.
Let's just have a wisdom score.
Even though my wisdom's probably the highest.
At this point, now Kieren has his drink, takes a sip, looks at Taryn, Taryn shrugs, and he keeps sipping, glancing over, waiting for a call. Kieren stands up, walks.
Did all of that.
Wink at him. You're
That was a 5-pointer. Tap, tap, nose, wink, head
Could have
down.
just asked me
You
to come
twitching?
over.
No. It was
He
just,
grew up in a monastery.
Monastery. Which one?
the one near North Star Academy.
Understood. So, story all straightened out.
Finan.
Yes. Oh, me. Okay. Hello.
So,
We have prepared this slideshow.
PowerPoint
what's the
presentation.
slideshow?
Yeah. Okay. So, we were in the Mesa because we were sent on a quest because we wanted money to find an amulet, which led us to a certain individual by the name of Daelon,
His ears.
who's
He's still listening, but
who's a wizard of some sort. That much we understand.
I'm familiar.
And there was a tower, and we went into the tower, and there was evidence of him being there, and there was magic in the tower. We investigated the magic. We found a chest. We found a note that said that opening the chest could be dangerous from Daelon. Is that correct?
For like emergencies, right?
The warning was
Who wrote the warning?
so the tower was Trying to find her name.
Oh, what was her name?
Oh, it was a J name or something. Or an H. It was an H.
Harnock.
Knock.
So the tower was Harnock's tower.
Cassilian was writing the
The note was written by Cassilian, yeah.
So Cassilian left a warning not to open this magical chest that we had found. And against our better judgment, we decided to open it. Curiosity and Schrodinger and all that. And then a dragon flew over our heads.
So it may or may not be directly related to the box.
Yeah, honestly, that could be coincidental. Maybe we did something else bad when we opened the box.
Or maybe
There
the
was a
box was just a joke.
In the ground.
But that's the gospel truth.
Preach it.
What were you chasing, Mesa?
Chasing?
You said you had a quest.
And
What was the initial bounty?
it was an
A
amulet.
magic amulet.
Amulet.
Magic amulet.
We never found it.
No.
What was the amulet?
I don't think we know, do we? Amulet.
Oh, dude.
It's an amulet to
Prevent
Hi-
detection. You
prevent
can't be magically
detection.
detected.
Yes. Because that's what
Probably
Daelon
didn't
is using it
detect
for.
And
We
what do you-
believe that Daelon is using the amulet that we were sent to find to conceal himself.
And what do you know about Daelon?
He is looking for... I'm looking at the party members before I finish this sentence for
as
affirmation.
you know, Cassilian has been gone, missing, and Daelon has been looking after him, and I think that he might have figured out where Cassilian is.
And where would that be?
It's a place I've never heard of.
What is it?
The Heartland.
Okay. I'll be fully transparent with you. I've never approved of the mages that have lived in South Shoalk, at least those two. While they've helped the town in quite a bit of ways, they are some of the most dangerous people in all of Meira. And this is why. So the tower was Harnock's, correct?
Yes.
And the writing and the warning you saw was Cassilian's.
Yes.
Maybe.
And you said the moment you opened the chest, out came the dragon.
3-second lifetime. 4-second lifetime.
Essentially,
It-
yeah. You
give
could
or take.
feel the dragon coming from the ground that was shaking.
Did it come from that pit? Do we know
And
that?
from the
Yeah.
large hole.
Like the big...
Okay. A couple other questions I have, because I need to know who you four are before I can give you or tell you anything. I already know who you are. Why did you have a bounty on you at Summit Stadium?
Oof.
That's a...
I do my research very well, Finan.
I may or may not have threatened Myra Hawthorne.
An Ulfric threatening Hawthorne. Not the smartest choice. Yes?
Well, I thought I could get her to help me.
He lightly chuckles about Meira, Hawthorne, helping anyone.
Yeah? She seemed to respect my brothers a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. She called me the dumb one.
Mm-hmm. So, the bounty was placed by Meira then.
Yeah?
Okay.
Hi.
How's Arlen doing?
You know my dad.
I know all four of you. I've had 7 hours to do my research.
He's doing great. How are you?
Fine. Why'd you leave the Cirque du Cosmos?
To go to Summit Stadium
Why?
because I well, I left when I was still part of the Cirque du Cosmos when I was in Summit Stadium, and events transpired there that started us on our journey to the Mystic Mesa.
I don't have to ask you questions. I already asked the big one, monastery. You're fine. I asked yours earlier. All right. Look, when you first came in here, I was going to recruit you for something else potentially, but that's kind of been pushed aside in terms of my agenda. I'll get that chess piece to Boars. Yeah.
Could you try to make sure it gets to Tristan?
You do know that most of the things that would get sent to the Ulford clan will start at the head, right?
Yeah. But if you could tell Boris to give it to Tristan.
You'd think that your dad's gonna give something up from one of his sons, especially you.
I don't think he cares about the piece.
I'll do my best. You two, you and your dad are an interesting pair. I'm gonna say this now. If this is the dragon you're talking of, and if this is a death dragon, going into Brecht right now would be a death trap for you, at least directly fighting it. Now, if you want to help refugees, that's fine. Whatever. I don't really care. What I want is to take advantage of this opportunity I've been given. Now, you don't have to help me. That's fine. If I'm not mistaken, you seem to really be fond of that ghost, right?
Alicia?
Mm-hmm. Want a remembrance?
What about her?
What are her 2 requests to let her pass on?
I don't know about this.
Either we help the town, or we burn North Shoalk to the ground.
I'm not advocating burning, but you can certainly help me out in terms of accomplishing one of those goals.
Helping the town?
That's a lie that she tells, right?
That's a lie?
Yes. The amount of people that have done community service in this place for the last couple decades never gets her out.
We should
She
let
just
her.
does it because she's nice and she knows no one's going to be able to burn down North Shoalk.
That prankster.
She's doing it for good reasons, it sounds like, though.
Oh, I agree. I actually think she's been quite a benefit to this town and its well-being, so I'll give her credit for that. But we can actually help her move on, if you're interested.
What are you suggesting?
I need you to deliver a letter to one of the North Shoalk barons. I'd get you access across Shoalk Splinter. But outside of that, be on you. I can't go there. I'm a little too prolific. But you 4,
This isn't gonna, hurt anyone, right?
not directly. At least
Maybe
none of the
not
civilians.
What's in the letter? Are we allowed to know what's in the letter?
No. You'll be my messengers. And in exchange, I won't tell Boars that you're here. Nor will I tell your, carnival owner. Couple debts you got there, right?
Maybe.
Are we being blackmailed right now?
I don't
One.
understand how helping a ghost is going to be to your benefit that you've been
It's
wanting.
okay. You are missing the point entirely. No, I'm phrasing this blackmailing as you're doing a good for the ghost. You're doing something for me. It would just be a side effect. I'm trying to get you to care about what you might do. Little bonus, little plus. Is what I'm doing? You 3 picked up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't about the ghost, but I'm just framing it because you could like the ghost. That's what that was for.
I mean, I don't think High Council Qual would be very fond of this maneuver here.
I just deny it. Who's he gonna trust?
Oh,
thief
yeah?
that was-
Well,
Who's he gonna trust? The person who's running around here pulling little tricks and thieves around this bar, if I'm not mistaken?
suppose not.
You can deny it, or you can deny it. You don't have to take the offer. That's fine. No repercussions will come for you from that as long as you don't open your mouths about this to anyone. But I figured this is a time to do something that might be beneficial for South Shoalk, while the rest of the counselors are going to be off my back about it. So you can help me, and you can help the town. Or not. It's your call. It doesn't affect me necessarily or change my life that much if you say no, but it would greatly improve it if you said yes.
How would it improve?
Because then South Shoalk would gain more power. Zaleria.
But
When do you need your answer by?
No time soon. It could even be a month or two from now. I'd imagine this dragon might be a bit of a persistent problem. Don't you?
Now, what do you council members, what are you going to do about the dragon? What's the plan?
Not to give too much away, but likely Brecht is going to be thinking that it's us sending it on them, which it's not. It's you four. So we're going to defend ourselves, and we're going to have to blame the wizards. Most likely Daelon. And from there, we will offer aid, supplies, potentially troops to fend off the dragon. We have a few druids and clerics around here that can certainly help any relief effort. But outside of that, it's not really our problem. We'll do our best. Be good neighbors. They've been fine to us. We have more beef with Sylvesix anyways. Well, something funny?
sounds like we also have beef with North Shoalk and Sylvesix. And why is there so much beef?
So you spoke with Alicia, and somehow she didn't regale you of the tale of North Shoalk assaulting South Shoalk. She somehow didn't mention that. The girl who never shuts up about it.
She did, but I'm like, that was so long ago, and it just seems like if we retaliate, it's going to be this never-ending cycle of, like, hate. Kind of like the war between Shiv and Terran, but more extreme.
I'm surprised you found out about that.
So you guys
Surprised
actually
you knew
love
about
each
it.
other?
A lot of things, Zaleria. What was that, Draydon?
So you North Shoalk and South Shoalk actually really like each other, and they just do little goofs and gaffs?
Tale as old as time. That's what
If it's supposed to be like these two.
More the fact that there's a rivalry, but there's no one-night stands between North and South Shoalk.
Okay.
We deserve to have Shoalk fully reunited. And it is some of those barons over there that stop that. I am trying to reunite it. You do know that magic is banned in North Shoalk, yes, entirely? It is more strict there than it is in Brecht. You are aware of this, correct?
Not entirely.
You probably
I haven't
don't.
been- I
Yeah,
haven't
but
been
say
there
you're
before.
Brecht boys, you probably don't. North Shoalk has completely banned magic. It is run by these money-grubbing barons that pillage the land, pillage the resources, and exploit all of their people simply to make a coin.
Baron, as in, like, Baron?
No,
No, it's in like
I need you
Rich
three to keep her in
lords,
check. You are
liege lords.
really
We'll talk.
pushing your limit right now.
And so your plan is to what? To change how North Shoalk operates itself, or to
Shake up.
take it over?
Shake up the politics, cause more inner strife. It is far more influential to cause things from the outside, as opposed to causing revolution in. All I'm saying is that I don't need violence to make North Shoalk collapse in on itself. I need time, I need connections, and I need people who will send a damn envelope.
So is this like
Except the dragon. So maybe an envelope's all right.
Yeah.
So this isn't gonna like physically harm anyone. This is more like an inside job to like bring down the establishment kind of thing.
How is it you didn't know the difference between baron and a baron, and yet you figured out that?
I don't know.
It's impressive.
She's very wise.
Not very smart.
Yes. The idea behind it is that I have a couple connections and a couple people who've already been in North Shoalk for a little bit, building up their own web. And then, with a couple messages, one by one it starts toppling down.
So it's a power grab for North Shoalk, intended to benefit the people that you want it to benefit.
You can frame it as such, yes.
Is there any sort of like check that I can do to like see if he's like reliable or like trustworthy?
Insight.
Insight? Oh boy.
I am going to attempt. Oh wait, I'll wait for the roll to finish.
16.
He's pretty steely, but there's conviction behind his words.
Are we standing near the bar?
You guys are on a table far away. Y'all aren't that close.
Table far away.
If I wasn't sitting down, am I near a wall? Am I?
You can say that you're on the bench. That's fine, like the bench against the wall.
I am going to position myself behind Aelis. So I want to make sure that Aelis is between Qual and me.
Kieren.
Kieren, sorry.
Qual, yeah.
Sorry, yep, I got to
Yep,
switch. Kieren. And I'm going to attempt to write the Word of Power of Vareth and Ithriel, either on the bench or on the floor.
Make a sleight of hand check opposed to his perception.
I'm gonna lose.
What'd you get?
It's my spell casting or what?
I'm gonna.
Sleight of hand. Oh,
it's
dude,
gonna be sleight of
like
hand.
a freaking 6.
It was a 6.
Yeah, I literally rolled like a 6.
He doesn't seem to comment on it.
I will finish writing Vareth and Ithriel, words for clarity and truth, and cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. He's gonna make the wisdom saving throw.
I think it's 14. I'll double check though, because it might be 13 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's frozen. 14 charisma.
Now, why, monastery man, do you think that's necessary?
I have a duty to the people at this table.
Mm-hmm. Do you think this is the first time someone's tried to cast Zone of Truth against me, Finan?
No, and I don't think it'll be the last.
Correct. It won't be. My favorite color is blue.
Nice.
Am I telling the truth? You don't know.
No, God! So you're like, can I phone a friend? Can I buy a vowel? I seriously think blue is doubt that blue is your color.
Yes, you'll never know.
Can we have a couple minutes to talk about this?
Take all the time you need. I did mention you don't have to accept the invitation immediately.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yep. The offer's on the table. You know where to find me. And I'll get that piece to Bors. And hopefully to Tristan. I'll do my best. But you know your father.
I think he understands that if anybody can come up with a plan, it's his smartest son.
And I think you understand if anybody's going to be a control freak, it's your only dad. You know where to find me. Have a good night.
I hope you enjoyed your beer.
I did. I should prefer the non-alcoholic version.
Wait till you try the coffee.
He looks at Taryn. You're getting coffee? Taryn just...
Jeez.
And Kieren walks out.
On the bright side, Taryn,
Yeah.
it looks like there is a group of people that you can have a new drink to sell for.
It's gonna have to be a small batch, but you're not wrong.
More customers, yeah.
And some weekday nights, maybe some of the guys don't necessarily want to get drunk. They got work in it.
Uh-huh.
I'd have to build a third vat. We'll see.
Speaking of your vats,
Yeah.
you don't lock your locks, do you? You
No.
just put them up as something for people to see.
Yeah.
Maybe from now on you should start doing that,
Why?
so that nobody can dump in potions.
other than you four who were told to by Shiv,
You're lover.
typically people don't do that.
But now that
Zaleria, you're so weird.
But-
You know that? You're a freak.
But now that it's
You
worked,
really just want to insert yourself into our love life. You understand.
I think it's precious. That's all.
All right. Yes, Draydon?
I was just saying, now that it has happened, it might be.
Well, as long as you four don't do it again, I think I should be fine.
We promise.
Thank you.
Since you
Speak for
said it was sparkling piss water, you have no idea if people are pissing in it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You think I can't taste
drank
whenever there's
that.
piss in my drink?
You know what piss tastes like?
Wait.
Been in a
wait,
few
wait.
fights, Draydon. I haven't won them all. People aren't nice.
Whoa, I've been a lot of
We don't have to dive into that. We don't have to dive
I'm
into
just saying Barad is really mean.
Oh! He's a savage.
Barad.
I want to talk about
Look
it.
at that 1,000-yard stare. Jeez.
Wow.
He really got to you.
You don't want to
I
know.
want to know the fight. Describe it in detail.
I said you don't.
Was he shirtless?
Zaleria, you need to stop asking so many personal questions about my
You have a thing
past.
for fighters, huh?
Is that why his last name's Piss?
It's just him with a lisp. Oh no.
Whoa. Moment of silence.
Just stop. Aelis, can you tell Zaleria to stop diving into my personal
Yes,
love and past life?
Of course. We
you.
respect that completely, right?
Right.
Yes, we will stop.
You're not hiding it,
All right.
Zaleria.
I'm gonna
want coffee?
usher us out of the building.
Do you want
Thank
coffee or not?
Oh, no.
I do. Are we out of the building
Is
now?
it the four of us? Yeah, it's just the
I
four
think
of us.
we're-
And, yeah, and-
6, 7,
and
9 of
Lenog.
us.
You're six plus the horses outside, yeah.
The Noggin and Chubby.
7 with the little green rocket, but yes.
So there's 8 of us plus the horses, so all 12 of us.
Dude.
Dude.
Army.
You are a battalion.
family.
Maybe you could take on the dragon.
family.
You could take on the. You know, now that I think about it,
go.
you have enough fodder, yeah.
I think a horse that doesn't talk could probably take
I think-
something against that dragon.
I should
Yeah.
just give him a
Maybe.
Call him pestilence.
pestilence. That's good.
It's terrifying.
That's good. Anyways,
Don't like that guy. Kieren.
Colonel.
Karen's
Kieren.
fine. Karen.
Karen? Karen sounds about right.
I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
But he seemed, I don't know, he seemed kind of genuine with what he was saying. A little bit shady, but like maybe he has a point, and if it's just gonna be like a political uprising, maybe it'll be a good thing rather than like, you know, burning down North Shoalk.
All I'm gonna say on the matter is growing up in the monastery, there was one man that I was afraid of, and the way that he navigated within the monastery, everything he did was for personal gain, and he took advantage of difficulties within the church to suit his own needs. This man reminds me exactly of that man. I think that he is trying to use the Death Dragon, the confusion and the chaos, to make a power grab for the elites of North Shoalk. I don't know what his end game is, but I really don't feel comfortable aiding and abetting Aiding and abetting Councilor Kieren.
Do either of you know how it is in North Shoalk? Because I don't know anything about North Shoalk, so when he's saying that there's these barons and they're taking advantage of the farmers, I can't say yay or nay if he's doing that, or if they're doing that.
Would I have any intel from the cert? Because it's right by.
So you would know that
Yeah.
what Kieran's saying, he might be blowing on the water a little bit from what your hearsay is, but it is a very top-heavy economic class. There is a lot of impoverished workers. No indentured servitude, nothing to that extent, apart where it's like it's truly a moral abhorrency. But it is, if you're not rich, you're not having a good time in North Shoalk. Definitely the workers are overworked. The land especially has been exhausted to such an extent. And yeah, there's a lot of exploiting going on in that town. The way he phrased it's not exactly how you heard from other people who would have traveled in from the Cirque Cosmos or other workers.
Yeah.
But it's compared to what you know life to be in South Shoalk, it is a far, far cry of the peace and harmony and the equality in here.
He definitely wasn't completely wrong about that. Yeah.
So do you think it might be we figure out what these barons are like? Because could it be a lesser of two evils to help people?
It could. I hadn't considered that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it's already really bad up there, then maybe he gets more power here. But if it does help a lot of people, then maybe we let him get that power and try to check him when we come back.
Yeah, I hadn't considered looking at it that way, because when I hear people like that and the way that he talks, I'm immediately thinking about all of the, you said there's impoverished people in North Shoalk. That's who's going to pay the price for his power moves, right? Probably not those barons or the council here, but those people who aren't part of the echelon of North Shoalk.
But aren't those the
So
people
that's
he's
what
trying to
I'm
help?
I
Well,
thought
he's trying to...
I guess we don't know exactly what's in the letter.
Yeah.
So it's hard to
I
say.
am pretty determinate in my consensus that he is ill-favored, ill-fortunate. But that's just my piece. But
Yeah.
I like the idea of
think-
maybe going and talking to the barons. Maybe we can set up a meeting with somebody.
If they're already having a tough time, the people there...
Did he give us a name of someone to give the letter to? No.
Because the thing you've not accepted the quest yet, all he has done is given you the details and what his intentions he's willing to share are behind it. All he said is you'll be delivering a message to a baron. You don't know which one.
So perhaps we accept the objective and deliver the letter and have a meeting with that baron?
Yeah,
Yes.
if we take the letter
Maybe.
and then decide not to deliver it, like he didn't say there was not repercussions.
This guy knows an awful lot about all of us.
We could write a second letter. We have 2 calligraphists in this group, bro.
That's great. We could forge a letter if we don't like what's in it, and then
Okay,
what if we did that?
I don't know much about... Okay, here's a big
Political
thing.
espionage, are you sure?
I don't know much about magic, but he spoke a lot about how North Shoalk has no magic, and that's really bad, so it sounds like he uses a lot of magic, and I don't know how magic works, but I would assume if we open the letter that he's giving us before we give it, because we're not supposed to know what's in it, he's gonna know.
How
But
would
if
he know?
but if we wrote a second letter without delivering the first letter, then we would know what information gets delivered to the Baron, because we wrote it.
But he would still know that we didn't deliver his letter.
Correct.
How would he know?
I believe Draydon saying that if you open the letter, you might have a way to
Yes.
figure out
Yeah.
that it's opened.
Correct.
Probably, I would imagine.
Oh, dude. We got X-ray vision somewhere? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure I have a spell for that.
He's got see-through
If you put
paper.
put lemon juice on it and heat it up,
Bro, are we doing this? Are we gonna
I think-
science this?
are we?
I think we
Are we
should
gonna steal
know.
the Declaration?
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
I think it's worth a try.
Just to at least speak to the barons.
I think it's a
Yeah.
fantastic lead.
Baldy?
Garcon!
He's already. Remember, he said he was like, "You'll know. You can
You
go
know
back to
where
the
to find
council." He's gone. He's been gone while you're.
Oh, he's not here.
Look for the bald signal.
It's like a little dome in the sky.
Yeah. That's just the crescent moon.
All right. With the decision made that you will accept this, with potentially your own intentions behind that. If there's nothing else, I think we'll end the session there. Anything else you want to do before the night's up?
I want to look at my card.
I want to pet Debbie.
You look at the card. It's been less than an hour, so the marks are still there.
I'm just sitting here staring at it.
Looking at Lanog and you.
You did real good there. Good job. I think you made him happy.
I think you look pretty good in that, huh?
Hey, I'm a handsome fella, I gotta say. You're my good side.
I create what I see.
Do you don't? Number two. Number two.
Oh,
You sure number 2?
Yes. Number 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
Chatty?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
No, he's 5.
Okay, we'll work.
He's close to 6.
We'll
That
work
is
on
quite
that.
lovely.
We'll work on that.
All right. Sure.
Or like give him a little pet on the head.
Maybe you are number 3. I like that.
It is wild that he might have had Charles on the list. He got rid of him, so
You never knew what Charles ranked.
Speaking of which, I run out into the street.
And that's where we'll end. Zaleria rushes out in the street screaming Charles.
Does
and
she hear a
that's
response?
Not where she is right
We
now.
continued.
hi, I'm Charles.